Meanwhile, from prison, here's the That Umbrella Guy and Megan Fox show. Welcome and Happy New Year!
Gold on my neck, gold on my hand, purple with the stripes, that's the walk of a man. Sidewalk shining, city lights humming, every step I take, they know a boss is coming.
Blazing the whip, gotta vanquish the needs. My kingdom for some poppy seeds, yo.
Hey everyone, we're live from the cell.
Yeah, talking about our poor feels on New Year's.
And no bench in 2 weeks, can you believe it?
Today, we want to tunnel out like turtles from a certain rescue. But to do that, we need to monetize the fleas.
Police or zombie problems? Your tortoise won't stop breakdancing?
Try blue tape.
The miracle of our age. Yay! Hey, we love that umbrella guy. All right. Thank you.
I'm calling from Los Angeles, and I'm having a little problem. Under the name ThATuMBRELLAgUY, I sent him my phone number at least 20 times in the chat and told him to call me. He ignored me. I'm a man. I filed the report. If you guys could take a look at it and give me a call back, I would love to hear what you guys can do to help us. We really need to kind of stop this guy at least until Monday. I told him to call me. I'm a man.
Deceive, hiding from the lawsuits, a new trick up your sleeve. Paperwork, flimsy truth, taking a dive, drowning paperwork, then buried alive. Fraudulent dollar, playing the game, dodging the heat while fueling the flame. Thinking you slick? Now we see through the scheme. Bankruptcy, fraud, that's stealing the dream. Stacks of life folded, origami finesse. You're bleeding broke, but your dollar screams success. Got the 56K, the attention, the bond of sweet. But in court you crying, I can't make ends meet. Heavy face abuse, gavel about to drop. Your lies are crumbling, your case is a flop. Fake tears streaming, crocodile flow. But the fraud you pulling, everybody knows. Fraudulent dollar, playing the game, dodging the heat while fueling the flame. Thinking you slick? Nah, we see through the scheme. Bankruptcy, fraud, that's stealing the dream. Money trail messy, footprints in the sand. Everybody watching, receipts in their hands. Lawyers on your neck, think you know what a scheme, but your team discussed it all on their live stream.
Now you're posting about loans, about selling your jewelry and pedigree. Are you kidding me? 3 cellular providers not produced in Discovery, or any of those brain cells on.
You lied to the court and left your donors misled, saying CK was for fighting when you had already fled. Winning the case, this is only delays. A courtroom race and you running relays.
Stop selling jewelry. Stop taking out loans. Seriously, stop.
What's up, folks? Welcome. And depending on where you are, it is either a happy New Year's Eve or a happy New Year. Yeah, baby.
That's right. We are coming to you live from a federal prison.
That's right. Straight from the clean, baby. Straight from
I forgot
the
to
clean.
change my sweater to an orange one.
Oh my
Darn
God.
it. I'm going to have
I
to
would
work on
change
that.
over. Hey, I sent you that one.
I know.
Megan avatar too. You could switch
Right. I
over.
got to use that. I got to
Yeah,
use I got to
switch
go
over,
find.
man. You got the little cup and everything. Man, we've been taking pictures over here in prison too. They're actually pretty cool. It's pretty good considering. I mean, all things
The
considered.
Wi-Fi's not bad in here. It seems to be working.
We have ourselves. I like the little. I like our Wi-Fi from that. Yeah, I learned a little bit of something the other night too. Did you know?
Oh, yeah?
This is why we were in prison. Actually, if you didn't know, we haven't delivered a bench in 2 weeks. Yeah,
it's been 2 whole weeks.
Yeah.
without a
So
bench?
apparently, that's a crime when you don't deliver a bench within 2 weeks.
Within 2 weeks.
Megan.
What about 11 months?
13 months,
Or
actually.
13, or however, wherever we're at now. I
Yeah,
don't know. I can't keep
we're over that
track.
year now. Yeah, it's so crazy. You're like, oh my God. So apparently we damaged you apparently damaged a lot of fills last night too.
Oh my
So,
God. I'm a little concerned. I mean, the level of hatred coming my way is, I don't know what's going on in that chat over there on the 2L show.
Ooh, nasty, man.
But I think they better
Nasty.
police that. I think they better police it because there were
Oh.
some seriously weird comments about
Actually-
shaving me bald.
Oh, they were talking
Excuse
about
me?
some of your there were some let's say there was some explicit statements too. But you know what? They were also on the show. As I went through the transcript, I was like, ugh, what gross. Man, Megan,
We're
I
gonna
tell
have
you.
to
Look at her.
tunnel
She won't
out.
even put the freaking cup down to dig us out. Swear to God.
I am incorrigible. What can I say?
Well, I mean, we have to fit. So today, if you'd like to help us dig our way out of prison, like so many a turtle from a certain place, well, breadstick money. We'll call those escape breadsticks because we need a few.
Escape
Yeah.
sticks. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, between this and we actually have some really interesting pictures today too. That's
Look
right.
how good I look in orange, by the way.
I know, man. That's good. That's
Yeah,
your
it's a good
color.
color on me.
It
It
does.
really is. It does wonders for my skin tone.
Yeah, I mean, look, wait, look. You got your anchoring that down. I like how much money you've made too. Look at you, you're still escaping with the money. Come on, go faster.
Stuffed in my
I keep wondering
pocket.
whose hand this is, by the way.
who's on the? Maybe that's just J Hip on the other side helping to pull us over. Maybe.
They're pushing us
Although
back
they never
down.
threatened. They never threatened to put him in jail. How come he always gets away?
I don't
with
know.
it?
Actually, I was confused by something. So last night they said that you were number 4 on the list. You know,
I'm number 4.
number 4. Who?
I feel gypped.
Actually, I'm wondering who. So I thought, who are they talking about though? Jeremy, George? Is Randy one of the top 3? I mean, is that the top 3 and then you? Or?
I'm only in the top 4.
Hey, that's pretty good actually, because they hate Jeremy, they hate
Yes.
George really good, and probably I would think Randy would be there, but I'm not sure. Apparently, you're number 1 on the snatch the child list, and I'm number 2, but you only met number
What?
4. Yeah, apparently. You're gonna-
There are no plans to take any kid. I don't know what
I
they're
was like,
talking about. I have enough kids. I have 3 of my own, and they're giving me a run for my money. So
I was just like, what?
what? I do not want anyone else's kids. No, thank you.
Make plates, not escapes, man. I really like that one we made here. LOL, F my life. It's beautiful.
Oh, I love the license plates. That looks like a fun job. My ADHD really likes repetition. I feel like I would do well at this.
Well, they apparently.
Why are we in jail in California, though?
Why does he have a? That's not a gun. That's a camera.
Why did we get sent to federal prison in California, though?
I
That's the
don't know.
question
Maybe
I have.
they figured we were too good at escape and they sent us there. I'm not really sure.
Are we at Alcatraz?
I don't know, but we tried to get a little extracurricular too, money. Yeah, we got into the biz.
You gotta
Yeah.
hustle. You gotta hustle while you're in the clink.
I mean, look at that. God, look at that. Those
Gang,
are
gang.
that. By the way, that's extra poppy seeds for all you people out there.
That's tough. You gotta watch yourself on those. Make sure you've
Yeah.
got the Narcan handy.
Yeah, you gotta watch that, baby.
Yeah.
Watch that stuff. All you people out there, you be careful.
They
with that.
reopened Alcatraz for the YouTube criminals. Folsom, we could be at Folsom. That's true. I'm stuck
We
in
did.
Folsom prison.
One thing I thought was really good, like on our vacation though. Here, we did get we got some matching ink You know?
God, my
Look
hair
at
looks
that.
amazing.
Bagel life.
Nice bagel life. Why do I have
Heck
a?
yeah.
Is that an extra finger underneath? Underneath? Look at where the A is in bagel.
Yeah.
Zoom in on
You need
that.
5 of them. Well, I mean, we can put it on the thumb. Honestly,
Why is that one
that's your
finger?
dummy finger, actually, for escaping. Yeah.
That's
You know
an
what's
extra
funny?
finger.
What's
couldn't
funny is
fit
it kept
the
putting
letters. It couldn't
what's
fit the
really
letters.
funny is it kept putting the B and the A together, and I got mad at it. I was like, there's a command that says F it, add another finger with the letter A on it. It really
Add another finger.
I just wanted to give it another
You
finger.
should have just misspelled it bagel. BAGL.
Bagels. Get your bagel fix on.
Get your bagels here. Oh my god. I love my hair in this avatar. It's like
I'm telling you, it's
ChatGPT
great.
gets
That's
me.
one of the best avatars,
It is.
Check
It's
this avatar
good.
out. Yeah, look at this. So this
I
is
look
the
20
master.
years younger and my hair looks amazing.
Yeah. This was the
I approve.
yeah, I figured you would. When I saw it, I was like, oh my God, makes you love this freaking avatar. Look at that, man. Look at that hair. Looks nice.
Perfect.
You know what's funny? It made this off of that picture you hate, by the way. The one I use all the time.
I know. I could tell. I could tell you used that picture.
I was like, Megan's going to love this one. And she's going to be so conflicted about it. So she's going to be like, my only love birthed from my only hate.
Yes.
Now, meanwhile, while this is going on, here, I'm going to ask you, chat, would you like to see the ecosystem on vacation? Would you like to see their pictures?
Oh,
I'm
I
curious. Well, let's see if the chat, I mean, maybe they have something better to check out. I don't know, So,
Well, you never,
you never know
what they might be doing.
Yeah, I mean, I'm going to take their feelings into it. So
Let's check in on them, shall we? I feel like this is the part of Mr. Rogers where you go to, the make believe, the land of make believe, and you follow the little train, and there's like nice little music.
A beautiful day in their
The neighborhood.
Look, last night,
Oh.
somebody was going to go to New York. They're like, I'll show you a real New Yorker, Megan. Megan, you want to fight? I'll come to New York and I'll fight you. Look, by the way, she's no longer a supermodel. She's a supper model.
Oh, now that I could believe.
Yeah,
Maybe that's what
exactly.
she had said. She's a supper model.
Yeah, exactly. So,
Yes,
you better
people-
get in here because I'm a supper model.
Companies might pay her to advertise for supper.
Yeah.
I
They can make a
see
new
that.
food. It'd be called the Pig Mac.
The Pig Mac. Oh my God. By the way, speaking of McDonald's, those of you looking for a good fast food deal to feed kids, McDonald's has those like NFL boxes right now. They're $13 for 20 nuggets, 2 cheeseburgers, 2 medium fries. I fed all 3 of my children with that today for $13.
That's pretty good, to be honest.
Just saying, that's a really good deal. So, you're out doing errands and stuff. You need to feed some kids quick. Go get one of those.
Tonight, by the way, just a note, the monetization that is going on tonight, part of that monetization is to laugh at the the idiots over there. They were very, very mad about money because as they rage pigged the whole time, they kept setting at the number 3.
Yeah, 3 super chats.
Yeah, so I figured we could show them how it's done, and we could take in all
Well,
these.
you're already at 34 super chats. That's pretty good in 14
we're
minutes.
moving along. Well, it's an important day. We got to get out of this prison. They put us away.
Yeah, they put us away. We need escape
Terrible.
funds.
We need help.
And also commissary funds.
So would you all like to see some more pictures from the
there's got to be
the
more vacation
ecosystem?
photos.
Oh, there's quite a few, Would you
Oh, I
guys
can't
like
wait.
to see more? Okay. Well, apparently while they were out there in New York, certain someone decided to get the old mod squad together. Look at that. Oh, look. Leslie, my protector. With her
Enlarged heart.
Look, she's so lazy. Look, she morphed into the 2 fleas are together. They're 2 people now.
They're It's two people.
Yeah.
Oh my God,
yeah.
it's a centiflea. No.
Gross. I don't want to see that movie though.
Me either, but this is like the poster for it.
Look at them all chanting enlarged heart. Enlarged heart.
Enlarged heart.
Meanwhile, in New York, still, her heart enlarged from my love. She protects us from above. Fleece and flea, our protector.
Our protector.
Oh man, that's an amazing one right there. Yeah, that's the. If you're ever wondering what the cult gets up to on holidays, that's exactly how it throws down right there.
This is making me miss just J-Hip singing, Tug is our protector.
Oh my God. What's funny is
has a reflector.
What's funny is I really got into like Megan, you can attest this. This is just one of those random things that I was like, you know what would be funny? And I started this like an hour and a half ago. I was like,
he's been doing this all day.
Yo, it's so good. So would you like to see another one from
Oh, the chat's right. That picture was missing a bucket of chicken skins in the basket of the mobility scooter.
well, unfortunately, they're already gone. So,
that's true.
We were at least 12 minutes into the picture. So, would you all like to see another one of the ecosystem on vacation?
Let's do it. Let's flocking go.
All right, here. Check it out. We have. Look there. Oh, look, live streaming. Live from a Joseph A. Banks suit rack. I look at randomly generate. I told it, I figured to give it the right follower count, 3. You have him, his buddy, and 2 sock accounts. But look, it's like, stay safe, man.
3 watching. It says 3 watching.
Yeah. But look, this other one's like, they're like, stay safe, man. We're with you. And the other one's like, are you wearing shoes?
Joseph A. Banks.
He's hiding in the Joseph A. Banks.
Well, he goes there a lot to try on suits and take pictures. And so he ended up just living under the suit rack.
Yeah,
for a while.
I figured he lived there. That's what I thought was happening.
That's what it looks like. Look at, he's got like the fast food bags under the rack.
Man. What was it? What did it say? Tizzy, Anna,
It said
and
Tizzy.
I all have anniversaries today. Wow, 3 anniversaries today. That's amazing.
It is amazing.
It is actually amazing. Heck yeah, we can bust them all out too.
We got $100 come in for bail money, by the way. I don't know if you missed that.
You gotta have that bail money.
Bail money.
I mean, again, they did. Now, all of this joke, they really did say that they had been in contact with the FBI about all of us.
I'm sure they have been bothering the FBI, and I'm sure the FBI has been like, ma'am, wait, please stop calling the FBI.
I mean, imagine this guy right here calling from Joseph A. Banks, calling the FBI. If people miss that, by the way, do you know where that original picture is? Let me see if I can find it, like right just by searching his name. Let me see, because that's got to be embarrassing if that's going to be his.
Oh, it's great. I've got both. I think I have both the the cropped and the uncropped.
There's the cropped one. I see the one, like the first thing that comes up is him with the background cropped away, so you don't see the suits for men in the background. Oh my God, that's so embarrassing. Yep, that's actually came up to his. So here's the cropped one. With the, let's see. You can tell it's really funny because the background you gotta
cut out the background.
Yeah, I thought it was a Men's Warehouse is what I thought, but he cropped it out to make him look cool. He went and tried on a suit, but it still has the price tags on it. Oh my God, it's so embarrassing.
Yeah, that's the one Nick showed the other night. I don't know if I have it in my text. I should.
That is so bad. It's so
but yeah, that's the one he showed. He showed the uncropped one.
Yeah,
with the
I always thought that was
suits
funny because I was like,
so
come on, dude. At least take it home and hide the freaking price tags, maybe.
I think he left that uncropped one on his Facebook page. I think it's still there.
Oh my God.
Yes, it's on the. I'm pretty sure.
Really?
I'm pretty sure that's where it is. That's where they found it. That's where I think Rogue found it, literally on his Facebook page. He left it in his photos.
That's really sad. Yeah, that's it. It's really sad.
I know. I gotta find it
Let's
because
see.
I
I'm
know
looking
it's
at the
there.
photos right now. I've got
Look
more
at
on
photos of
vacation.
it's probably under photos of Michael.
Yeah, I'm
Maybe he
looking under
finally
his
took it
photos,
down.
but yeah, it probably shamed him enough. He's probably like, oh no. He's probably crying. He was probably rolled up in a ball at Josephine Banks, screaming, "Lisa Lee, my protector."
I can find it because it was definitely on the Ricada show. So I'll find the unredacted
Oh my
one
God, I
because
need
it's
that
so
one, but
funny. It's so funny.
yes.
I'll get it. I'll
I
pull it
want
up.
people to understand that one for sure, because that one is amazing. So would you like to see another one, folks, from the vacation array? Oh man. So here we go. We have let's see.
I have it. I found it.
Oh, here, bring it up real quick.
Okay.
Before we
Here.
move on.
Yeah, before we move on, I have it.
Yeah, because I want to dive into that one for sure. Look at that. That is so He's so smug and smarmy standing there. And you know that like people were like, wait a minute. Oh my God. Oh, that's so good.
Imagine being the poor salesman who fits him into all this stuff. He's trying things on, taking pictures, and then he's like, no, thank you, and walks out. Just needed the picture for my social media.
Welcome, Shizzy Raiders, by the way. So far, we have been going through, of course, we are live from the Clink. We are over here, and we have been going through all of the ecosystems, fun holiday picks. So we'll actually do a retrospective and real quick, and we'll catch you up with a new one here, because we don't want you to miss out, of course. You need that. Look at that. It's so sad. Somebody was like, hey, what's that dude behind him doing? I was like, nobody wants to get in a picture with him. That's a fucking cutout.
That was Nick. He was like, that guy looks like he's having fun. Like, put your glasses up. Take those sunglasses off. That's a poster.
I wear my sunglasses because I'm blind.
You know how contrary Nick is, though? Now that people hate the sunglasses, he's going to wear them forever.
Oh, he's going to wear them forever?
He's as contrary as you.
Yeah.
That's why now I'm never getting my leg warmers. Nick's never taking off the sunglasses. This is just how it works.
What I'm expecting is like your leg warmers are going to get so exhausted by this fight that they're going to turn to the antis.
The leg warmers are going to switch sides.
Yeah, they're going to be like, oh my God, and we really like that guy, but we hate that Tug and Megan Fox. They're done. That's what will happen, man. Damn.
And Tug refuses to change the picture that he uses on the thumbnail. Like, you don't understand. All my friends are the same. They're just stubborn assholes. Every single one of them.
No, I thought it was funny. Like forever, it's that in like people's hair. Clayton Eckert. He'd have.
I know you would hide.
Oh my God, it's so funny. So check this out. Here's another one. Here's picture 4 hanging out. Look at that one. Isn't that? Now, I'm not sure who that is because they're hard to see, but look, that is by the way, this is the actual thing that came up last night.
Thumbnail.
Yeah. So, I mean, when you're looking at
what they do to their friends over there.
Yeah, that's your quote unquote pal, your friends, putting giant lips up of you. I thought that was lawsuitable. I thought that was straight to jail, wasn't it?
Yeah, apparently straight to jail. So I guess they're going to be joining us in prison.
Please, super chats. We need to break out very soon.
If they're going to be coming here, we have to get out of here.
Yeah.
There's no way I want to share a prison cell, even a cell block with anyone on that side.
Now, this one has, it's sad and it's got a lot of negativity. I need a palate cleanser, don't you?
Yeah, it's a little sad.
I really need a palate cleanser. I need one with a lot of love to it. You feeling it?
I'm feeling it. Yeah. I think we need to move on from that one.
Yeah, that one. That one is. So it's pretty awful. So, are you folks? Are you guys ready for it? Here we go.
I think I'm ready.
Okay, here we go. Look at that one. Oh man, look at that.
It's not loading.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. No, that's the most important one. Okay, I'm gonna try it again. Here we go. That one's no. It must load.
StreamYard, oh, there.
There we go. It's probably because there was so much love in it. It was like, I don't know if I should load that one or not.
Oh, this is priceless.
Oh, well, it explains a lot,
Oh,
They like making
Ramona.
videos together and stuff, and
They do. Watching videos together. Just like Jay said today, you go to church, then you go home like a good Christian, you sit down, you watch some Revenge Prawn.
exactly. I guess.
It's you just your average Christian Sunday.
Yeah. I mean, well, I mean, this one, now, I would have put a meanwhile on there. I was going to, again, because we found this one way back in the closet, but I didn't insult anybody about that,
Of course.
Because I mean, hey, you love what you love, right?
That's true. And this guy loves him some paint chips.
Yeah. I mean,
And
really.
love is love.
Sometimes you got to put lipstick on that pig, right?
I like that color on him.
It looks good.
I think he should try it.
Yeah, well, actually, there's some other vacation pictures of him too. I think in here.
Uh-oh.
I don't
Now
know. We'll have to see.
now I'm concerned.
Are y'all ready? Do you all want another one? You want to see?
I don't know.
Let me see.
I don't know, chat. Do you want
reach
another
back
one?
into the others.
This
Now, of
could
course,
get-
we've gotten another sadder picture. We saw some
sad
of the
one?
monetized Marlas before. Well, we got an
Yes.
update from there. We can see her.
Marla Moolah.
Yeah,
Me-
she's meanwhile at her favorite fishing hole.
Oh, why is the FBI there?
Well, PIFBI. I mean, she can't spell very well. I mean, yeah.
Oh God! Is
But
that a gnome, a garden gnome?
yeah, he's
running?
watching. Look, he's spying on her.
He's spying on
Little
her.
bastard. He's jacked up too. Look, she's like,
Yeah,
you
boy,
spy on me, I'm
that
gonna
is
beat you to.
That's an AI failure if
No,
I've
I
ever
think that's
seen
where
one.
she just smacked him around.
Oh, maybe.
because she's not happy.
I love
Yeah.
the gnome. The gnome is it
Oh yeah,
makes
the
it
gnome
for
knows.
me.
The gnome has seen things that you
The
know.
gnome has seen things.
Yep. I mean, Marla, it is sad though what has happened to her favorite fishing hole right there. That is because of
It's
Johnny
tragic.
Hales. It's monstrous, isn't it?
A tragic story.
Like I said, I would have filled the whole thing all the way in, but
There's going to have to obviously be a memorial for the
yeah, exactly.
favorite fishing hole that doesn't exist anymore.
Oh my God, what we need! I'd never thought of this until now. Over by the bench, we need to take a KFC bucket. It needs to be bronzed or something for the
Okay.
chicken skins that never were.
Oh, a bronzed KFC bucket. I'm liking
Yeah.
the way this is going.
KF flea. I like that. Man.
If you gnome, you gnome. Frederick, that was really funny.
Oh man! By the way, it was funny. So they kept trying to make like really crass remarks. Like for me, they
Ew.
kept trying to, and I kept thinking, Tug is, it's already in itself. So the guy who mentioned that, that was the first person to notice that
Was that
umbrella
Mr. Was that Mr. Leatherface?
guy. No, it was somebody else way back when. But they noticed that that umbrella guy, Tug, and they used to, again, it's a not safe for work joke, because they used to
Right.
call like shout outs from me. They would call them Tug plugs, So I'm like, you can't really dirty anything up any more than we've already
And it
done.
already is.
Yeah, it just doesn't work.
They keep trying to be funny, and the thing is that all of their humor consists of telling really gross sexual innuendo jokes that aren't funny. They're just gross, like Pain Chip's hot yogurt obsession.
Ugh.
Like that's not funny. It's just gross, and they keep on doing it, and it's like it's not landing. Why are you continuing to try to make fetch happen here? Stop.
But yeah, it's actually they lose more people watching. So would you all like to see another one? By the way, we have a few more.
I mean, I
There's
am not hard to make fun of, but they really struggle. I make fun of
Yeah.
myself better than they do.
I know that's actually kind of sad when you can do that more than yourself. Now, I heard that people. Well, I'll just show you this because you always wonder. Like we were talking about Ray and people watching the show, tuning in for him. We're like, how does that happen? And I think I figured it out. We found this picture. Oh my God. It puts the
Oh.
lotion on the skin or a live stream for hours again.
Oh my God. Well, it turns out the internet is so tired of Ray, the internet ran away from him as well. I mean, this guy can't even get even the internet wants nothing to do with him. It is a punishment for him to go live. It's true. This one is the creepiest picture ever because that look on Ray's face. It's
You know what's really weird is I took
tower look.
I actually took it from one of his pictures. I took a picture of him for real, like making that weird creep. I told it to make it cartoon and then make it somewhat realistic. Oh man. Poor guys there. Oh man. Yeah, all the lipstick. You know, I mean, again, you gotta have all those butterfly kisses. You know, I gotta be careful too. I like the fact that Michelle is still rocking her "My PR Betrayed Me" shirt.
Oh God!
You know what, Michelle?
Paint
I would
chips
even
looks
let
like he's ready for anything.
Michelle, I would even let you take my design of that shirt, and you can go out and market it. Look, she could have made a fortune off stuff like that.
She could have made a fortune on that. Lynette, you should get into the t-shirt making business.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Did you get the Loofah Mobile videos? Yeah. We've got. That's wonderful.
Oh yeah, that was one thing that she was going on and on about. How
you can't embarrass me with that stuff. I thought
the Loofah Mobile thing is tortious interference. I'm like, you took the website down. There's no business to interfere with.
Is interference and tortious. Actually, the other thing she doesn't seem to understand with if you look up anything, you can't when you copyright or trademark something, you can't hit it unless you do it specifically for over and over again. You can't lock down merch and freaking, all the different. That's why you have like Umbrella Corp, for example. In video games, that's locked down for something. It's locked down in firearms, but it's still open for other things. So when they're talking about you can't do this because, well, you can't just say there's a Loofah Mobile and it goes with design and other products too. I
just want to point out that Ketchup is the only chatter who did what I asked and put Bruce Matskin's avatar photo in her avatar. Just want to point that out. Ketchup, you are now my chat favorite. Just saying.
By the way, speaking of that, I was trying to catch some of those, but this is one of my last ones so far. Okay, unfortunately, but here we go. I was trying to catch him in his natural environment, because I know people have been trying to serve him. Here he is, and well, I'm not.
Is it Armenia?
I don't know where that is. I don't know
where in the world is the worst lawyer we've ever known.
What the what?
The what? But the what now? This guy. Oh, he's gonna file a privacy complaint on this cartoon. How much you want to bet?
It won't work. Somebody actually, funny enough, it may have been him, may not have, but somebody actually tried to go after the cartoon, and the cartoon does not resemble in any way, shape, or form the human being behind it. So can't go after the cartoon. Sorry. Look at him heading out. It's like, oh man, Somebody said, is that George's vehicle? Now there were other. It's kind of funny. I should have put Jeremy's vehicle. Now there are other people that we of course don't have the vacation pictures for, but we'll pick them up over the next few days, for sure. I mean, if you have a favorite player and you would like to see a vacation picture of them, hit me up, and maybe we can make that happen. Now, my favorite one out of that, of course, was the Love Me Tender poster. That was very teenage girl of Ray.
Oh yes. Yes, he showed all kinds of photos. That was his answer, by the way, to is he losing his faculties? He proved to us that he is not losing any of his faculties because he showed pictures of himself throughout his life. Case closed, everyone. Ray's fine.
Yeah, that was hilarious. So that's
Don't worry, everyone. Ray is completely together because he proved that he is not suffering any kind of dementia or memory loss because he showed photographs of himself over the years.
yeah, that's amazing, you know.
And then he made this hilarious argument about how he looked like the poster when he was 20.
Yeah, I saw the two together. No, not really.
No, you still no. Like your arms were never that big. Sorry. He thinks it's a good representation of how he looked in his 20s.
Oh
It's
my
really
God.
funny.
I thought last night was really interesting because they kept talking. By the way, I told AI, you know, I talked to Megan, and Megan was like, in the picture, you should be taller, you know, in the thumbnail. You should be taller in the thumbnail, right? So every time I would ask AI to do it, it would make some nightmare fuel picture. You know, look at a couple of these. This is so bizarre. I was like, what? In the hell is
Before you bring that next one up, I have breaking news.
Okay.
Volmit has continued his conversation with Nick Rekieta.
Oh no. That's been going very well for him, right?
Wait, I've never heard him give up like this ever in my life. I just want to read a small portion of this because I'm sure Nick's going to go over everything on a stream because this is too funny not to. But I have to read a small portion of this. Anyway, you have insulted a dead man, called me a artard, and I guess your shtick is being rude to people. I have enough. As a wise person told me, a narcissist always needs the last word so you can respond.
Wait a minute. Didn't he just try to have the last word?
Yes. Nick's response, his very first sentence is, you keep asking questions or making statements that invite response. So yes, I respond. You have insulted a dead man. Called me names.
Wait, what dead man? Were they talking about?
Stark.
What did he say?
He made a couple of Stark jokes. He said something like your argument is deader than Stark, which is it's not untrue.
Oh man. Well, you know what's bad though, honestly, is these are people, again, Stark wanted to add me into the litigation too. It's just that I made fun of the fucking thumbnail and removed it. They had nothing else to go with, you know, off of it. But fuck them, you know, honestly. Like, I'm not supposed, I hear people talk about the moral high ground. These people will bury you on the moral high ground. I don't have any love for any of these people. I don't wish horrible things on them. But again, they spent last night. Yeah, they
Sorry,
spent
I do.
night, well, they were making here. Let's pull up something for that. If we're talking about, you know, they're like, there's never any threats here. There's never any, and there's no doxing, no nothing. And I was like, okay, well, while all this is going on, of course, you have things like, well, this in there, chat. Give me a second here. You have this. Oh, hey, Lisa, I sent you an email. I found Megan. I thought it was funny. Megan was like, hey.
That person is really, really far behind, I think.
Where is
Didn't I respond to that?
Yeah. I thought this was a funny one. You were like, they know I am thanks to paint chips, right? And I was like, yeah, apparently they don't trust his reporting either. Oh my God.
I just love how that person is like it's breaking news. I found her.
Yep.
They doxed me months ago, guys.
Yep. Of course, they pretend they didn't, you know. So
the article with my pictures of my house is still up.
Yeah, and they did it in the Fats freaking chat too. So, but yet at the same time they pretend. What was really funny is while they're saying all of that stuff, they were like, "And Tug, he says all these things, and then he goes in and he edits them out." I was like, "What? I'm too lazy to."
They said you edit your kids out of the show. I'm like,
I've edited out.
No,
so
he doesn't.
Out of anything I've edited. Okay, I edit. Remember when we read the letter from Fat Boy? Remember that letter where he was talking about had Jeremy, the paint chips letter you pulled up, and you're going through it, and it said some. It was maybe a week ago. It was pretty awful. It said some really awful things about Muslims.
All the awful all the awful things are kind of blending together.
Yeah,
for me.
well, he said some pretty things with the Muslims, and I was like, no, that's not going to be in my stream. We're going to take that out. So I took that out because that was his wording. By the way, I also I removed. There have been 2 times where something has popped up and it had the image of that kid on it. You know, there was something like a photo in the background when you were scrolling. Actually, it was posted by an anti, so fuck them. But I still took it down because it's not about them. That kid doesn't, you know,
right.
don't have any say. But you know, it's so funny. I like this too. There's one person in their chat that just they apparently like I have really hurt their feels somehow. Let's take a minute. By the way, I mean I'm already in prison. What more? What more? But apparently they were like, you know what? We need to raise money for speech therapy for Doug. And I thought, him? Yeah, there's
what?
Yep. Apparently,
for you?
Yes, I mumble. They were like, "Let's call him Mumbles."
What? Let's call it. Seriously, it's been 2 years and they still don't have good nicknames for us that stuck. They keep changing them.
Mumbles. That's
Mumbles.
not even a good one.
Oh God.
Oh my God. Hey, I forgot our workout picture too. I forgot.
Oh yeah.
You know, we've been getting buff, working out, you know?
Yep. Getting buff in prison. It's really all we can do in here. It's kind of boring.
Yeah, I mean, look at that. Boom. Look, you got a little poppy seed all over your hand.
Lifting those poppy seed bagels.
Look,
apparently
sticking it through my
your
neck.
dumbbell
Like,
is attached to your larynx.
I'm like, that's an extreme working out, man.
Are you lifting yourself off the ground?
Yes, that's an escape plan.
Pull yourself up by the larynx.
Yeah, I've heard of pulling yourself up by the bootstrap. Lord.
This is a little more extreme than that.
That's extremely. Oh my God.
I love it. You know, it looks kind of nice there. You can see the stars. And,
and the guys with the guns and the
guys with the
guns. They're really nice. But yes, tonight we are dedicating ourselves again to monetizing the fats. You know, for sure. They're mad about it. Well, here's the thing.
Why are your arms so little? Like you have like little T-Rex arms.
No, I mean, it's not, they make it better to break it. Oh my God. Now, you know, unfortunately, there was a very embarrassing moment in this, you know.
Oh no.
So,
There was?
I'm going to show it.
Was I embarrassed or you?
I think we both were. You know,
Oh no.
it was terrible, you know, in the prison. It was pretty bad. Check this out. Yeah.
What could it be?
Well, you know, we were packing up the bagel bags, the poppy seeds, and we just went crazy. Look at that. Oh my God. Look, it was even getting the mask. It was nuts. Somehow.
Were you inhaling them through the mask?
Sucking them through out of there. You were trying.
Well, you know, you try to stay away and they just keep sucking you back in. I like the cross-eyed. I like my cross-eyed look.
Oh God, man! I keep telling it. I'm just telling at this point. I'm telling ChatGPT. I'm like, make some more funny ones. You know, make some more funny ones.
Just make some more.
Man, those poppy seeds though. You got to watch out.
I love how the guards are just watching us do this. Like it's not even illegal.
It's because we're paying them off. You notice all our money's going though.
Oh, they took our money.
Yeah. Well, we paid them off, so we can go on a poppy seed
makes
binge.
sense.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. You know, sometimes you got to binge those poppy seeds. You know.
Well, I don't know if you've ever tried that everything bagel seasoning, but it's addictive as hell.
That's what I've heard. I did like some of those opening. I liked this one right here.
Today, we want to tunnel out like turtles from a certain rescue. But to do that, we need to monetize the fleas.
I like that.
Well, I'd say you're doing a pretty good job. You're up to 63 super chats.
Woohoo!
63. They were online for how many hours? And they got 3 super chats.
You have 4
4
something.
hours.
I mean, what was funny is they were really asking for that, you know? I mean, they were like, you know, they're making fun of us, you know, saying that saying that, oh my God, these people they're making fun of us, saying we can't make any money, and you know, we were essentially saying monetize us then, weirdos. And they just couldn't manage to do it. Oh my God.
Well, they're just bad at it. They try, but they're so God, I don't even know what I don't know how they're learning to. Why don't they watch us and learn? You have to be
Steal everything
funny.
else. Why not steal that?
Yeah, I mean, you know, just J-Hip has figured it out. You know, you got to be funny. You got to be funny. Not one of them is actually funny, and there's plenty to make fun of me about. I mean, heck, I'm easy to make fun of. I'm a easy target because I'm stupid sometimes, and I say I'm only medium smart. You know, things go over my head. There's so much to make fun of me about that would be hilarious. I don't know if you watched Ricada the other night, but he made fun of me the entire stream, and it was very hilarious. And you know what's really funny is that there's actually people on the anti-side who thinks that he was being serious.
Oh, I saw that, man.
They said that he called me out for spreading misinformation.
Yeah. And that somebody had gifted him membership, so they had to be embarrassed.
Yes. And that I was probably not speaking to Rosalind because Rosalind gifted him memberships during that stream. And so I must be angry at him because of him calling me out for the misinformation, which of course was a joke that completely went over their heads. And in fact, there was a tweet that I actually didn't even see until today. This is the kind of thing that they take seriously that is clearly a joke. You got to see this. This is so funny. This was the day that he decided to go live, and he tweeted this out. Going live at 10:15 p.m. Central Time, I am informed that Megan Fox, and I noticed he did not tag me, was spreading misinformation about what the Hales. I cannot let her wanton and gross untruth stand. Let's read legally sound emails and an article that is praising me. And then the name of his stream is Idiot Emails.
Yeah. Those emails, man, they were so stupid.
I think I responded like, yeah, you got to wreck her. She's terrible.
God, I'm gonna have to pull all those, that article up. The first time, right when I saw it, I was
no!
Oh my God, it's gotta.
Oh no! Look what someone did.
No! It's Pain Chips Ricada.
Look, it says I'm suing you.
Oh no! Oh Lord!
No, now I'm choking. I laughed too hard.
Oh my God! Pain Chips Ricada.
No.
Oh, that's not fair. That's so mean.
Oh, this is terrible. It's Chunkita in the flesh.
Chunkita. Oh my God.
Oh no, they did it with Bruce too. Oh no.
Oh, now they've made a competent lawyer.
That's Ricada's face.
Oh my God.
And Bruce, don't you dare. That is Nick Ricada's face.
They need to have a nose off.
A nose. Oh no, they did it with vomit too.
Oh no. Oh my God.
Look at OMG. I'm angry.
Oh, they're both shopping at the men's warehouse. Oh my God.
How did I miss this?
Oh, those are beautiful. Oh, well, that's so good.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, that's the funniest that my throat hurts. I laughed too hard and now my throat hurts. Oh my God. I have to retweet these. I can't stand it. I'm crying. I'm crying. I'm crying. There are tears rolling down my face. Oh God.
That's beautiful. I love that one though. That one's actually pretty good.
Oh, the vomit one is great.
Yeah, that's my favorite.
So is the Bruce one. They're all good. And paint chips, that's scary. I almost didn't notice that it was face. Look, it almost doesn't look different than the picture.
Oh Lord, that's terrible.
Oh man, we are so much meaner to each other than anyone
Well, that's part
on that
of it.
side
That's
can
why
ever
it's
be.
like again, all they want to do is make pretty. Again, it gets crashed to the point that some of their people left. It was like, wow, really good job. Like, run off your actual people because you can't come up with good material.
Roy wants to tell me, Megan, be careful if your throat hurts. Could be a sign of twins.
Oh no, be careful. Indeed.
Oh,
Oh my God, I think I missed one.
I can't breathe.
I missed one of the freaking vacation photos.
Oh no.
I missed one. I forgot. Apologies. I totally forgot about one. Lord, I can't believe I did that. I missed one of our prison photos, and I missed one of the here. Let me pull this up. So there was one more from the Antis. I forgot. Deep in one Burger King, there lives a man in a tent made out of whopper skins.
Whopper skin. Oh no! How's he ever going to get out of that tent?
Look at that!
Oh my God! Is he camping out in the Burger
Like
King?
they're whoopers.
I cannot.
He's just living in the Burger King. He's living in an abandoned Burger King. Very deep into one. You have to watch out. I hear there's some scary stuff. I think I saw an episode of this in that show Supernatural.
Possibly Stranger Things. It looks more like
That
Stranger
would be
Things.
a Stranger Thing.
It looks like the tent in Mike's basement.
It does actually. Oh my God! In the upside down, he's thinned out and he's actually respectable. He doesn't whine about his mental health online. He blinks like a normal human being. Dude, man, oh my God, I noticed he had a video and talking about, next year I'm going to. So it's like, all right, well, I'm going to watch it on that speed. And that son of a bitch never blinks. It is the weirdest thing. He's like a lizard, man. Oh my God, it's very strange. I've never seen somebody not blink that much. I mean, I've seen people that don't blink a lot, but that dude does not.
I know that guy's like a lizard. It's very strange. Yes, chat. I'm breathing. I'm barely. I'm trying to get my breath back. I'm sorry, but I'm never gonna get that image of Ricada vomit out of my head. That is the funniest thing.
Oh no, they're gonna move in together at a men's warehouse near you. Ricada A. Banks. Oh my God.
Mr. K, I'm giving that guy a follow just for that. I'm following him. Whoever did that deserves my following.
Those are pretty good. This one. Look at that talent show.
I am very good at juggling bagels. Yes.
Yeah. But the bagel. Look, they're everyone's a critic, by the way. Look,
no
6.
encores. How dare he?
Look at
Dare
that
you
jerk.
give me a 6?
Yeah, that's what it is, A 6, man. What a jerk.
What a jerk.
I tell you, that's why we had to break out. Really, it wasn't because of the conditions or anything. It was because they kept like stepping on our lines.
Yeah, the variety show was really disappointing.
Yeah. I mean, why even bother if you can't get a good score? God, man. I mean, first this one Ebert, then some prison guard. Jesus, who wants to deal with that? Man, last night though, I did again one of the major topics I think that comes out of all of that is again them attacking. I mean, they are full force going after Leslie Federico. So they are. And they were supposed to be her friends. They talked about her having mental health problems and all of this other stuff. And then, in their thumbnail, when you look over it, like they're again giant lips. This is again a work of it, but it's the real thing. Go look at the real one. But they're like, oh my God, lips, the new sub George, what? Gross. And they keep talking about all this weird crap. They're essentially calling her a hua, They do. They call her this quite a bit. Again, this is supposed to be their admitted friend with mental health problems. They told on her last night too. They said that Lips got really upset about everything they were saying and called. Did you catch any of that? Have you heard about that?
I did, and they said she said some things, and frankly, I thought it was really shitty of them. If any of those things are true, if she did tell Lisa that she has a crush on him or whatever it was, why would she tell that to people publicly? Why would she do that?
Problems. I mean, that's ultimately,
Yeah, somebody in the chat said, when you have friends like the Antis, who needs enemies? Yeah,
Well,
I mean, awful.
She was also upset, apparently, because of the idea that they would try to Baker act her. So they lied to her and said, of course. They were like, what do you mean? And nobody's ever said that. And she's like, it's coming up in your chat, all of this stuff. That nobody's said anything about that. And I'm like, yeah, we have these things called screenshots. It did indeed. Let me roll to one of them. And there were many that were talking about how, unhinged she is. And I actually don't disagree. I mean, she's done some very unhinged things, but these are supposed to be her friends, That's the kicker in all of this. These are supposed to be her pals. And they've decided.
Yeah, and if it's true, what she's saying, that could really harm her and open her up to some more criticism. And the thing they say that she can't tolerate, which is the mockery. And yet there they are. There she is saying it.
Well, they made giant.
God, I wrecked my throat. I am not even kidding. I can't. I think I'm going to lose my voice now. I laugh so hard.
No, tomorrow we're going to hear you. Welcome to the new year.
I can't stop coughing now. I need to get some tea or something.
Go get some tea, I guess.
No, I'll stick around. I'll figure it out. I've got water. We'll have to do.
You crippled yourself looking at the internet.
Oh, I'm still like I think I pulled a muscle in my neck. I laughed so hard. Have you ever laughed that hard where you like hurt yourself?
You know what? People, if you'd like to super chat, so I could wave those around and not give them to Megan for her thing.
How dare you? All right, I do have to unplug my microphone for a minute though, because it's doing that weird thing again. I'll be back.
Oh my God, who knows what that weird thing is, by the way? Try not to ask people about their personal microphone problems. Here, though, if you look at this, you have, so this was a few days before, and apparently, according to them, they bring this up, which I'll pull up the transcript about it. They bring it up in pieces, but apparently Lips was not happy because they're talking about, again, having her Baker acted, and they're like, how would I even do that? Oh, they could get her looked at very easily. Actually, they really could.
Oh, of course they could. Oh, thank you, chat. Shot of whiskey. That's absolutely the right answer. I have a flask on my desk. I'll just take it from Exhibit A. All right. That's better. Okay.
You better not drink and drive this live stream. Oh, wait. No.
Wait.
It's my live stream. You can't drive
It's your live stream, and I could drive it, but
yeah, oh no, here goes we're going to end the year with a
buttons.
button termination. Oh no.
My gosh.
Maybe we can raise enough money to have our own streaming platform where there's not a red button Megan can push. Maybe that would be nice.
Oh, I forgot my. I've got to run around and get my iPad because I have notes on a transcript I wanted to tell you about too for a second.
Okay.
Hold on, I'll be right back. I'm just gonna
No
run around the
problem.
corner.
Well, with Leslie, see, first of all, they bring up the idea. They like to hammer this idea because they have to be like, she betrayed me. She betrayed me. Well, they have to bring up, and again, they insult her the whole time. They're all like, oh, she's trying to get in a three-way with Megan and with Jeremy. And it's like,
What?
yeah, they say
Wait, what?
it right here. Like, look.
Ew,
They got a threesome now there with, oh, there you go. Oh, yeah. You know, and then they start talking about the centipede and some gross stuff.
What?
Oh, yeah. There are parts of this transcript, by the way, I will not show because, yeah, see.
Excuse me, that is so gross.
I have a quandary here. Okay. This, their stupid show, they keep in that direction and they will get taken down by YouTube because they keep saying some pretty nasty shit. And sooner or later, they will trigger an AI bot with that, just by that. And they are my entertainment. I don't want them going down for that. How can I laugh at the stupid
Tug said that
facts
to me. Tug said that to me earlier today. It was like, oh, they better not lose their channel. I can't have that. I can't.
I don't, man. I look forward to making fun of their stupid because they are some of the dumbest people on earth. You know, it's like every time you say they can't get any dumber, it's like they take it as a dare,
Like a challenge. Yeah.
Yes, I can. Yes, I can. But here they talk about first they bring up again. They note that wait, you're such a derailer, by the way. They even blamed you. This is pretty amazing. So you talk about the derailer. Look, you even derailed their show.
Oh, I know. I know.
That's amazing, isn't it?
Oh yeah, no, she lost her entire shit. Basically, Leslie, you should be thanking me right now. You should be thanking because last night they were supposed to go off on you.
Yes,
the whole show was going to be about you. And because I stream sniped her, it derailed her entire plan. And she just went off on me for hours. So I think I should get a thank you, frankly, for taking a bullet. For Leslie. I took it for Leslie.
Well, they were like, I was Leslie's friend. Oh, and she's decent. She's good people. But let's ruin her. It's like, wow.
Yeah.
It's so bizarre. It's so bizarre. Because they have to, they're at this weird place where people are starting to notice something. They're noticing all these people have, after time, they talk about the fats as terrible human beings. And after a while, you have to either it's betrayal, more betrayal, or maybe there's a common theme there. Maybe they're all shitty people. I don't know. There are a lot of donors, though, that have woken up to the idea. There was one lady I saw a quote tweet from that was talking about, when they're discussing how they want to try to collect in bankruptcy, how they're part of it. Well, I not only donated, but I also paid for some of the flea market as well. I thought, well, that's interesting because, she's trying to take credit for all their work. And it's like, no. But they talk about Leslie. They bring her up and they're like, oh my God, so she called me last night. She unblocked me because I was blocked. I didn't even know, even though she talked about the other night that she was blocked. So what a lying piece of shit, right? She said that Leslie blocked her the other day, but she didn't know. So, whatever, maybe whatever Ray has is contagious. I'm not sure, but yeah, I'm blocked. I didn't know so. So what was that thing? I don't know. She's not really using all her blame. She's smart, but she's not using all of her brain capacity.
Oh my God.
So she accuses me of saying we are trying to Baker act her. That the chat was talking about Baker acting her. And I'm like, what on earth are you talking about? First of all, how am I gonna, thinks she's saying bankrupt. because
Bankrupt? Oh,
she says
okay.
Baker actor.
She's so dumb.
But it's amazing because again, they're
We have
playing
the
this.
screenshots.
Yeah, and they spent a lot of time going after Leslie. She did her fake alligator tear bullshit, which always turns the chat against people. And they did it. It was Leslie's turn. It was. And, again, I'm not taking it for Leslie and that. Leslie's done some pretty awful shit. But I don't fucking pretend to be her friend.
Mm-hmm. Well, and also, I think it's pretty gross if someone confides something in you. As you guys know how I feel about this, about friends posting text messages. I think that's gross. If somebody shares something with you as a friend, I think you should keep that to yourself. And so let me show you what I was telling you. I went to go get my iPad because I made some notes on Sunday's stream.
Yeah, that's so fun.
Look at this now. This is terrible. What I can tell you is this. I was going to play this clip last night, but we didn't get to it. When you see these videos and the fingers on the lips and the seduction type videos, those are all for him. Her words. Because she's trying to make him think she wants him. Just so you know, not only that, she doesn't want him talking about her. And if you notice, ever since he says he's got this mole, that he hasn't mentioned her, right? Why would they bring that? Why would they say this? And but at first she's trying to be who's playing who? You might want to think about that, Jeremy, because here's the thing. I've actually consulted with them. So any kind of conversations between them and me that you have, not only is it not admissible, but it can cause a lot of trouble for certain people. All right.
She said that, and me and Bruce, because she goes back to this subject later on. God, I'm going there have been 3 days of amazing streams, to laugh about. And I feel so far behind because of
I know. I have so much of this, but again, so on Sunday, she's saying Leslie's playing him.
Mm-hmm.
Leslie's playing him. This is a game. This is about, because he's trying to get information from her and she's playing him.
Mm-hmm.
By what day was yesterday? I've lost track of days.
Tuesday,
I do this
right?
during the holidays.
Was it
Tuesday?
Tuesday.
So
yeah.
by Tuesday, she's already changed her story that, I don't know, she has a crush on him. She's in love with him or something. And now they're in a threesome. What? It's crazy.
It's so gross, man. It's weird to me how fast they will turn on people, and how easily it comes in them. They'll shed a couple of crocodile tears on a fucking chat, but they just go away. Bam, it's done, and then they're back to attacking. It's amazing to me. It's amazing how people are just these. All they are useful idiots until they're not useful anymore. They're disposable commodities.
I have more of that. There's threats in the Sunday stuff that is unbelievable.
Hey, girl. One second, I get my Brita here. What's up, kiddo? Hey, it's New Year's Eve. Tomorrow, it will be a brand new year. You want to tell people Happy New Year?
Happy New Year.
Aw,
Yeah.
Happy New Year.
New Year.
I know, man. You've had a lazy day today, though, right?
What's New Year?
Well, I can't wait for the new. What's the new year? It's another year. That's it. You have so many months. They roll around, and then we get to start everything over. We have new holidays. Your birthday will be in that brand new year. Oh man, it all starts over. That's right. And at the end of it, you'll have another Christmas.
And you and Mom better get some good gifts.
Oh, I gotta get some good gifts, man.
You always need some good gifts.
Yeah, yep. Well, I got a year to think about it. I got, less than a year now.
Yeah, you have to get some new gifts for me, because...
Yeah, I know. We have to. Okay, so is your lazy night over? Are you ready to work now?
No.
You
had a lazy day, and then it's a night.
Okay. Well,
a lazy night and a lazy day.
All right. Well, you better go enjoy your lazy night then, okay?
That's going to be all night.
Well, you better go enjoy it then.
And then we'll play that car and do that little word thing.
Yeah, well, we'll make it. She wants to make a new video. We'll make a new intro video.
It's like that.
Like the blue tape one?
Stop dancing. tribal tape, but it's not.
She was doing like tribal tape.
Yeah, but it's going to like try water.
Try water, yeah. Well,
And then we gotta do this again with different stuff and say trying new things.
okay. Well, that sounds good. We will.
Yeah,
We'll make
because we
one.
need to do that every year.
That's true. We do need.
Yeah, because we always
That's
need to
amazing
make a
sound.
new one.
All right. Well, hey.
We need to make a new one every year, because if we make a new one every year,
No,
then
is that why we're
we
making a
have
new video?
a bunch of blue tape things, but it's not going to be blue tape all the time.
Hey,
It's not going to be water.
here and after, they sent you $5, and they said, "For you, Happy New Year." You say thank you.
Thank you. And because we always need to say something
Hey, we can get
different.
some.
But it's going to be big dances, different animals, and different sayings.
All right. Hey, tomorrow, go get you some rest. Maybe we'll get some ice cream or something tomorrow.
Let's
Okay.
get ice cream.
Oh yeah. Well, maybe we'll start the year off with some new ice creams. Hey, close my door when you go upstairs too. Okay. Love you.
Let's get some new ice cream today.
Okay. Love you. Close the door. It's funny. You're like, oh yeah, ice cream. I'm down with that.
She's
I
so
like
cute.
it's funny. She's like, I want to do another video. I want to do one like try blue tape, but I need to tell people to try water. I was like, yeah,
Aw.
well, because I want to look out for people. I was like, okay, that's
She's
pretty
so
nice.
cute.
Yeah, it's nice. No, that's funny. Okay. Anyway, back to what you were saying.
I got another one here. I don't have it uploaded, but I like this part. And I will tell you this. I spoke with her husband, and I said straight up, I cannot protect her from her doing this. This is going to blow up in her face. This is going to totally blow up in her face, and it's not going to blow up in mine because there's nothing there.
She has no
You
face.
contacted her husband?
Wait, she has no face? So she said it's not going to blow up in her face because there's nothing there?
Yes, that's what she said.
Holy crap. So all those thumbnails where I make her just a blacked out figure is right?
I guess. It could
Man, I
be.
never knew it. Yeah, it's crazy that she's got. So we're finding out more about Michael, and we're actually finding it out from the fleet, which is amazing.
And she says it again in the next paragraph, but I let Michael know what was going on. I stopped talking to her, but I let Michael know what was going on.
Well, what they're telling us is they contacted. See, the narrative doesn't make sense. They're letting you know a little bit more than what they want, because what they're telling you is that Bruce contacted Michael to be a lawyer for Lynette Preston. That's what she said at first. But then she starts talking about how everything's privileged that Bruce said anything about anything, or that she's talked about to them. How would that fall under privilege if it was about a lawyer for Lynette Preston? How would she be locked down?
I have no idea. And also, she also mentions that the reason why she thinks that this would be privileged is because Bruce contacted Michael or contacted Leslie to ask about help for Lynette. But it's like, isn't that solicitation?
Well, also contacted Leslie?
Yeah, Leslie. She's not the lawyer.
Yeah. Well, that is a good question, because it does sound a lot like solicitation.
It does.
Yeah, but he did that with Stark from what I've
right.
So that's oh my gosh, that's another thing with Tina. So Tina, according to Lynette Preston talking to her, she talked about how that stuff came together, and Bruce is the one that hunted those people down. Not her. She didn't make contact like through an app or whatever, like they said. According to Lynette Preston, Bruce found them.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't doubt that.
Yeah, but
I would not doubt that.
I mean, you have them admit, she feels comfortable enough admitting to some rather crazy things, that we already know. But I mean, she's just behind the scenes. She just admits all kinds of just horrible stuff. Bruce, it's amazing to me.
There's another admission in here on Sunday night that I don't think we've heard before, talking about Leslie. Does Jeremy know that she was going to be a witness in Ohio? How could she be a witness in Ohio? What on earth did she witness that
Oh,
would
yeah,
have
she's
relevance
going
to
which is
his.
amazing because, you know, like I said, she's gonna run square into the wall of the woman that you're supposedly testifying for. She says that you stole tens of thousands of dollars from her. Are you here trying to make a deal with her? What exactly? That's gonna run into some really ugly
No,
things.
not she, Lisa,
Oh, Lisa.
Leslie.
I thought you meant Lisa.
No, Lisa said Leslie was
Leslie was
going to
going.
be
How the
a
fuck would
witness in
that work?
Ohio. I have no idea. That's why I marked it off as being the weirdest thing
Oh
I
yeah,
ever
I remember
read.
that being in the transcript. Yeah, the
Did
Sunday
she
trip.
know?
Yeah.
Does he know? Does Jeremy know that she was going to be a witness in Ohio? Like
That
what?
Sunday, that Sunday freaking live stream was just so insane. That thing is a week of material by
She
itself.
also said, does Jeremy know that she contacted the attorney general in regards to him
Yeah.
and Megan?
Yeah, I
Well,
saw
I mean,
that.
look, if you're contacting the attorney general, they're just going to be like, yes, okay, ma'am, thank you. It's going to be like that 911 operator who took Richie's call that you play all the time. It's like, we need to really stop this guy. I gave him my number. He refuses to call me. And she's all, okay.
Yeah.
That's how they're going to treat you when you call the AG's office about this nonsense. But don't you think that that is really strange? What on earth would she have to testify, Leslie, have to testify about in Ohio?
Nothing that I can think about, you know?
Mm-hmm. And by the way, they're all stuck on this. Oh, she's in contact with the FBI. She's in contact with the police. Well, one of the things that she has said in those recordings, I don't think Jeremy's released it yet, but they dropped it. They told her there's nothing here.
Yeah, well, of course, there's nothing to anything. Again, you know, your hurt feels don't fucking amount to an FBI investigation.
No,
were
they do
hammering,
not.
we're all going to jail, Megan. That's that's why I thought it would be funny to name our stuff with that. Because look, they're like, there's already an FBI investigation, and it's not even a joke with the FBI. The FBI is already investigating Megan.
Yeah, okay.
They've had enough. The FBI, the fucking Federal Bureau of Investigation, has had enough of you. Not enough.
Oh, they've had enough of me?
Yeah, not enough of
Well,
me.
my husband could probably relate. You know, I mean,
because look,
it's easy to get enough of me at some point. You know.
Put it this way: the investigation that was going on has enough against Megan than it did Jeremy. Why? Because Megan was outspoken and hardcore.
Oh my God. Outspoken and hardcore? That's going on my Twitter profile right now.
How dare
oh my God. I'm changing it
how
right
dare
now.
a woman have opinions, right, Megan?
Changing it right now. It's going on my Twitter. What's on my bio right now? Oh, Medium Smart award-winning journalist and Woodnick whisperer. Yes, it's time to change that. It's going to be and outspoken and what was it? Hardcore.
Hardcore, yeah. This little Megan needs to really watch this shit, man. She really does. But whatever. That's not my problem. It's hers. Dun dun dun. You're going to prison, Megan. Oh my God. I can't believe you have gotten us sentenced to prison, Megan.
It's all my fault because I'm outspoken and hardcore. And if you know one thing about the United States of America, you cannot be outspoken and hardcore.
Yeah, it's against the rules.
It's against all the laws.
Mm-hmm. Every law. You just
every law. All the laws.
Yes, all the laws.
I've broken all of them.
I thought it was funny too. They were talking though last night. Again, apparently that they were talking about Tina, and they were like, yeah, you know that Tug, he's the second one that's going to try to grab that child, and the first one's Megan. What? The nuts. But I was like, man, so they didn't even rate Jeremy anymore. Well, it's so nuts because their little hate spree. They hate us so much. Look at this too. Here we are. You know, you're in your prison as well. Check this out. You're fourth in line, Megan. That's what I was talking about.
Fourth in line for what? Grub for the day?
They're talking about it. They're like, She's special because nobody can see. Oh man, Megan,
it
you
won't
better
load
get your
again.
wallet. Oh, mother.
Is it me?
I don't know. Can other people
Are
see
you
that?
seeing it?
I don't know. I'm not looking at the thing because it
Oh,
switches me back to mine.
okay.
Remember?
I didn't
Yeah.
see it. So
Can you see
no.
it now?
There, now I can.
Okay.
Okay.
I reloaded it.
Wait
It
a
could
minute.
be it could be so many people streaming. You know, like we were talking about, they had a new person or company buy StreamYards too.
Oh yeah.
So
Wait,
we may
was
be
it a
looking at
picture or the transcript? I thought you were loading a picture.
no, it's like the transcript.
Oh, the
Fourth in
transcript.
line.
Okay.
Say the fourth.
Oh,
there.
fourth
That's
in
what I
line.
was
What am
going
I
through.
fourth in line for again?
I don't know. That's what I was going through. Because you
You're
better get your wallet ready, Megan. Get your wallet ready. This is gonna be so much fun. Because as these dominoes start to fall, Megan is like fourth in line.
So wait, you got 4 lawsuits to file and I'm the 4th one? Yeah, you're not going to get past 1. So I think I'm safe.
But apparently we're both going down. But it's like 2 are going to go down at a time. So it's just pretty
How
cool,
come,
man.
where do you see you're going to go down? I
No,
don't see
there's
anything
2 of
about
us.
you.
2 of us are going to go down at the same time. So they're talking about us last night. That was us. You
They're
know?
not naming you. How do you know that's you? Could be Miyagi. Could be anybody.
Yeah. When I think, man,
It's
Megan,
not you.
I mean,
They
who does she
like
stream
you.
with? Who they stream with? Miyagi. Yeah. Just Jay. Yeah. Yeah. That's
I'm
it.
starting to think that they have a crush on you.
Oh, Jesus. Don't start that. That's gross.
Well, I'm starting to think it because they never have
I've
anything
kicked people off
bad.
my stream for less. You do know that, right?
If you kick me off, I will come back on.
I will
I have
kick
all
you
the
off,
power.
you devil.
I have all the power. I can come on whenever I want
Oh,
to.
Satan.
You can't stop me.
You know, there's new docs, by the way. Actually, hey, I
Are
just
there?
noticed. Yeah. Now, I think today there's a lot. We need to plan some documents for tomorrow.
All right.
There's a bunch. You know,
I
there's actually a
guess
bunch
if we
of
have to
stuff.
go over court
I mean,
documents.
I don't know if we find enough funny stuff for tomorrow.
I've been
I'll go
having so
over 'em on
much
the
fun
weekend.
clowning on these people, but
Yeah.
I'll go back to documents if we have to. What are they? Are they anything interesting?
We have we do have that one where we're talking about paint chips, you know, the process server, where he's discussing him and talking about all the horrible shit he did, like calling up and making threats and stuff. Did you read that one?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That wasn't a motion though. It was just a
Well, it's part of the
email.
It's part of the new documents where the new service happened, you know. So
Oh, okay.
yeah. So I mean,
This all has to do with paint chips. Like I'm so bored with him. See, this is the thing. This is why why I skipped those documents, because I am so bored. I don't think that we ought to give paint chips the attention that he is trying to get by filing this frivolous crap. The only thing I'm interested in is what the judge orders because here's the thing. He's already been on stream threatening out loud, and we have the transcripts, to tie Jeremy up in court for years and years, filing frivolous and ridiculous motions that will just waste everyone's time. And yeah, sure, some of them might be funny and I would go over them, but like this stuff I've already heard his argument about Gene, the process server. I do not want to hear it again.
Well, this was
it's from Randy.
This was
Randy's
filing.
Well, Randy's I will read, but paint chips, if it's coming from
we
him,
haven't hit a lot of his garbage. You know, some of them it depends, but some of them are just. It's like, why, man? 20 pages of bullshit that you know they're just going to strike.
Well, exactly.
So, I mean, I've skipped some of those because they're not even fun. Like they're not even funny. If they were at least
they're just
funny.
stupid. They're just stupid. Like he files the most stupid things, and he really thinks he's funny, and he's not funny at all in any way. He's just stupid. So it's like a time waster, and that's their whole strategy, is just to waste as much time as possible.
Yeah, because it's money. That's really what they're doing. You know, every time they file something that Randy has to answer or anything else, they're costing Jeremy Hill's money. And that's nasty. That is absolutely a nasty kind of business. But you know, they usually can stop a person from defending themselves by going at this, and they've torpedoed cases before, but it's not worked out for the people they've tried to help with that, you know. So ultimately, again, even the best case scenario for them working out in Fed 2 if every one of these mofos walks away with Fed 2, which I'm not saying they will, but I'm just saying, best case, you know who doesn't walk? Lynette Preston. She's
definitely
cooked,
not.
man. And Bruce may be cooked because of the other, we haven't even seen anything on this this new case where you already have them they have a problem. Bruce has a problem now. You have a decision against him. He tried to interfere in another case where you're going to have sanctions come down the pipe, and that it opens the doorway for the other litigation. Now he potentially does have a real problem. He's got to sit down with yet another. This is not the way he wanted it to go. I mean, but he's done unhinged shit. Again, you don't write to the court and try to interrupt a freaking a case. He knows better. He absolutely knew better. He's never had anybody do anything about it before. Why would they now, right?
Yep.
They brought up Leslie 21 times by name,
Wow.
And
you know what else I found, which I think is really interesting? I don't know if you went over this or not, but I found she talked about why she had the information at the Ohio hearing. Again, remember because she was saying, I had the information about the Ohio hearing.
Yeah.
And then she said, but at this, I was not there. I wasn't backstage. I wasn't sitting waiting as a witness. I was not there at all. But then she says, I was getting updated. I was getting second to second updates, which is why I was able to post it.
Mm-hmm.
You got to remember, and as they came in, more came in, I edited my posts. It's that simple, guys. I didn't even have to go. Yeah, you got to remember there were witnesses there. And I know who the witnesses are, so I was getting updated. Now, wait a minute. If the witnesses were anyone other than John or Michelle, they shouldn't have been in the room.
Right.
And they wouldn't
there
have
wasn't
been
supposed
in
to
the
be
room.
anybody there.
There would not have been any witnesses. There were no even if witnesses were waiting to testify, which I don't think they were, because I don't think, didn't it just get continued or whatever? I can't remember what happened at the last hearing, but I believe it got continued. Mm-hmm. So there were no witness statements taken. There were no witnesses. Who is she? She's lying again. The only people that could have been giving her second by second updates is Michelle or John, LMNOP or John. Those are the only people who are in the courtroom on the FaceTime. And I've checked with Jeremy, and he verified that those were the only people on the FaceTime.
Yeah, they're the only people that are supposed to be there because the witnesses are supposed to be separated,
Well,
sure.
Right.
Yeah.
So who is the witness? And this should be brought to the attention of the magistrate.
Of course, yeah.
So I still think she's lying. Okay, anyway, sorry, you were saying.
I did like, it's random here, but I did like that you got them upset so mad. She was like, don't you know I'm the fucking walrus?
Yeah.
And then she goes, cock-a-doodle-doo. Does she think walrus is cock-a-doodle-doo?
I don't know.
I was really confused by that one. She says, I mean, it's in the transcript.
Well, she does have a caruncle. I think Nick taught us what a caruncle is based on paint chips and how he looks. And I'm pretty sure that she also has a caruncle. If you don't know what a caruncle is, it's that you'll have to look it up. Just Google it. But this is silly.
Hey, can you hold it for a minute? I got to mute for a second.
Sure. Yes, Chad, how are you doing? I see that I Have My Faves has also put Bruce Matskin's photo on her avatar. Thank you, Faves. Hilarious. I Am the Walrus. Wasn't that a Beatles thing? Who said that? I feel like she's not the first person to have said that. Oh my God, the Netflix servers have crashed. So after this, I was going to be watching the final episode of Stranger Things with my family. And it looks like all across the country, everyone is getting error messages. This is the problem with, something this big being released only at a certain time, just like old TV. I kind of miss old TV when you would have to plan to be there at a certain time, and that's kind of what they're trying to recapture with this by dropping it at 8 p.m. on a day, and then everybody tunes in at 8 p.m. But the problem with streaming is that then that overcrowds the servers and the band, and you got all kinds of problems. And I agree that the show has gone downhill, chat. I mean, the memes about it are quite funny. I'll just put it that way. And I am a little disappointed in the way season 5 is going. I'm hoping that they're going to redeem it tonight. We'll see. I'm going to give them tonight's episode to see if it's terrible. I mean, not terrible. I've enjoyed some of it this season. I think some of it has been really good, but I think I'm confused as to where they're going with this. And I think they can make it really cool, but I don't know. I'm not convinced.
I'm the walrus. Wait, sorry.
Yeah, Netflix servers went down or something
Really?
when everybody tried to tune into Stranger Things.
Uh-huh.
The Netflix servers crashed.
Oh, I'm not surprised, actually. I'm not surprised at all.
Yep.
Here's the walrus look right there, Yeah, they were talking about, they're yelling about Megan, oh my God, Megan. They threatened your husband, by the way. Did you catch that?
Yeah, again.
Yeah. They were going to call your husband's job.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. You'd have a heart attack. Let me tell you something, B. Game on.
Well, I don't know how that is relevant. How is it relevant? What is whose husband is she even talking about? I mean, I know she was talking about mine, but she's saying because of
She's
Leslie?
saying because you contacted Ray's husband. She's talking about paint shits. I really figured it out because
Ray's
you
husband.
were talking about Ray's husband. Yes, and you've been talking about Ray's husband. How dare you? You don't
I just
respect
don't
him.
understand why she's so angry. And this is now, it's an attack on my husband is warranted. I didn't call Leslie's job. I didn't call the school. I did not do that. That
Well,
was
you
not
forgot-
me.
But you forgot something in this. They're horrible pieces of shit, Meg. And that's ultimately they will attack anything. Like they brought up the kids
I mean,
last
go
night.
ahead
yet
and
again.
call him. What are you going to call? What are you going to say to his job? You have an employee whose
Oh my
wife
God, you have an
is
outspoken. Yeah, he's got
outspoken hardcore wife.
woman. He doesn't keep her in check. Oh no, what a terrible.
Yeah, I
girl.
mean, what are they going to? What exactly are they going to say? It's okay because I've already given my husband direction on what he needs to do. If anybody ever has a problem, he just needs to tell his boss or whoever. Yeah, I know she's a real problem. I'm gonna divorce her, but I gotta wait till the kids leave the house. So, I gotta wait till they leave.
Well, I mean,
We're just sticking around for the kids.
The strychnine hasn't kicked in yet. Sorry, I mean, I'm trying to grab it down.
The rat poison isn't working.
I mean, I tried to make it quiet, but I think she's immune to that shit.
My wife is so toxic she can eat rat poison.
These biscuits taste funny.
I've been trying to get rid of her for years.
No,
honest to God, that's what I've told him to say. It's like, yeah, I know. I mean, I'm gonna leave her as soon as I possibly can.
I mean, look, this is all this is. This is all it's all about. I like too that they keep saying flick your bick, but the transcript can't understand her. And if the transcript can't here's what they need to understand. Some of their stupid. If the transcript can't, AI can't. That's what it's telling you. So it's saying flip your D, instead of bick like a lighter. She's saying flip your D.
Oh, and by the way, they do now. All of them flick the Bicks at the same time. So they're doing an impression of Jay doing an impression of their show.
Yeah, no, it's funny because they've lost their. Look at all this though. This is all ranting about Megan Fox.
Oh, I know. I triggered her so badly. I don't know why.
I just liked it when she gets so worked up. She's like, game fucking on. Oh, shit.
We have to hear it. We have to hear it.
Oh, you pull it up tomorrow.
It's so funny.
She's there. Who the fuck does she think she is? The girl has stuff on my big toe. Do you know I'm the fucking walrus?
Wait a minute. I'm sorry. Did she say, what's on her big toe? Crust?
Oh, no. I don't know. I want to know. I'm really curious though. Like walruses don't cock-a-doodle-doo. You really?
Cock-a-doodle-doo. Wait,
Oh,
I know. We need to ask the internet. What sound does a walrus make?
Yeah.
Let's
Wait. I'm going to
see.
ask ChatGPT. Is there any time that a walrus cock-a-doodle makes the sound cock-a-doodle-doo? Give me a second. I will ask it. I've got it pulled up here. Is there any time a walrus?
Oh my God! Walruses sound exactly like Fleesa. I have to be able to play this. Can I play 2 seconds of this walrus sound?
Yeah.
All right. We won't put the. I'll share the screen.
Yeah.
I
No. You don't have
won't.
to. Yeah. You don't.
I won't put this. I'll take the screen off, so
Yeah,
we'll
yeah,
just
sure.
have the sound. Let's see.
Yeah.
Let's put this.
Oh my
back
God!
up.
It looked like it too.
I know. I know.
I was like, why are you showing her live stream?
You gotta hear this. That sounds just like her. It's just exactly like her.
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh no.
They can whistle?
Ugh,
Holy
no more of that.
crap.
That's terrible. I felt like I was listening to the fleas.
Well, that was a live feed
I was like,
from last
let me,
night, guys.
I said, is there any time a walrus makes the sound cock-a-doodle-doo? And I forgot I had it on a funny answer. So it said, short answer, no. Long answer, also no, but with confidence. A walrus has never looked at the sun, puffed out its mustache, and gone cock-a-doodle-doo. That's a rooster thing. Different union, different skill set.
Different union.
They make sounds like foghorns arguing with each other. I can see that. A couch being dragged across ice, or a haunted tuba underwater. If a walrus ever did yell cock-a-doodle-doo, it would be one of 3 things. You're at the zoo way too early, the walrus is mocking a rooster, or reality is finally cracked, and this is how it chose to tell you. In short, roosters wake up the farm. Walruses wake up the existential dread of the Arctic. And I asked it, I was like, well, someone said they did. Can you rebut them? And it was like, absolutely. Here's your rebuttal. And it's polite enough to pass, sharp enough to land, but it's also scientifically devastating. It said, no, that they don't. Walrus never says cock-a-doodle-doo. The sound requires a rooster, a sunrise, and self-confidence bordering on delusion. A walrus, meanwhile, sounds like a Victorian radiator full of ghosts arguing over rent.
Yes.
If someone claims they heard a walrus do it, one of the following happened. A rooster was nearby, and the walrus was being sarcastic. Unlikely but possible. Walruses, they are rude. They misheard a foghorn, a barge, or the Arctic itself crying out in pain. Their brain briefly rebooted and loaded the wrong audio file. Tell them this. If a walrus ever yells cock-a-doodle-doo, it won't be morning. It'll be the end of natural law, and the walrus will be running the farm. Science rests, case closed.
I will say it's wrong about one thing. AI does not know roosters because they do not need a sunrise to crow. They crow all freaking day.
Yeah.
And all night. My
Yes.
rooster will crow at 3 a.m. They crow all the time. All the time. They never shut up. Ever. Just letting you know.
They're jerks.
They're
That's
jerks.
They are. They're jerks, man.
They are, but they do keep the flock safe, and they're very good. My rooster is very good watch rooster. We unfortunately lost his brother, but recently. But
They got taken out in a knife fight or something.
I don't know. I don't know what happened to him. We just found him dead. He didn't seem to have any wounds, so it was probably just of sickness or something. But they are jerks, and they will crow at all hours. So, but yeah, God, I love this video of this walrus. It's hilarious. It sounds just like her. It's crazy.
That was really horrifying because it really did, and it kind of looked like I could just imagine. Oh my God! Somebody
Look, we're stream sniping her again. We're stream sniping you.
You know what? Somebody needs to take that sound of her yelling "I am the walrus" and put the freaking that coming out of the walrus.
Put it behind this.
Yeah.
Put it behind this. Yeah. Look at stream sniping Felicia again.
Man, you talk about a great thumb. I was really proud. I'm proud of the last few thumbnails. This one was really good. Look at this. You got them. Look, you got John Cook as an FBI agent. You got
I love it.
Overweighted, shadowed out woman one, and look, Lynette's waiting on us. We're being around. They're poor feels.
So good.
They did. They're telling us though straight up the FBI is investigating. Now this wouldn't be the first time that a bunch of weirdo degenerates have called the police. Like I said, I played one in the beginning of the stream. They also called the FBI. So, I did talk to the FBI back when, by the way, about that. And the FBI, they don't take kindly to people. Also, you realize they investigate you when you call too, right?
Right.
So people that are, I don't know, what is that weird thing called? Oh, donation fraud. That's right. When you're when you're doing that. Oh, by the way, so it's apparently bad that we haven't delivered a bench in 2 weeks.
Yes, we haven't delivered a bench. We have perpetrated a fraud on people, which is bizarre.
Yeah, which because
I think we were very transparent about what we were going to do, which was raise money, spend a little bit of it on a bench.
Yes, we will deliver a bench.
Keep the rest of it. And the bench is on its way. It's the whole thing is being put together, and you're going to see some action on that very, very soon. I'm telling you.
Oh my God, where's the bench, Megan? Where's the bench, Megan? Where are you? Where's the bench? Where's the damn bench? Where's the bench, Megan?
Well, oh my God. The bench is coming. That's all I can tell you. I mean,
I was just like, why? Look, it's another thing they're blaming you for.
I know it's not even my project. I shouldn't
have delivered a bench. I should have just been like, damn it, I was going to, but it's Megan's job. Megan wouldn't let me do it.
Yeah, I mean, gosh, I get nothing out of this. I always take the blame, but I get none of the benefit. The bench is Tug's deal. It's his deal. But no, like, I guess.
God. There's the coop, the coop poops. That's the best they can do with coop.
That's the best they can do.
What about the bench you grabbed a whole fucking bunch of money for to put up next door, the actual Willow? It was like, wait a minute, are they still trying to say that the bench that Travis pulled up? That's
yes, they are. He was just staging the area to see how it was going.
No, he was putting up. It's a bench that is looking at the bench that will come.
Oh, I see. So you can sit there. So you can sit and look at the memorial because you don't want to sit on the memorial.
You know what's
that would be disrespectful.
Look, the bench that never was. They are telling you, because again, they are talking about we're putting up a memorial. They thought it said Mario. That sounds sludge mouth. Put up a Mario memorial.
And she thinks you should be called Mumbles. That's incredible.
We should. We're going to go to prison for that too. Apparently.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah.
We're going to go to prison for a lot of things.
Yeah.
When it's all said and done, we will be the first people in American history to go to prison for saying mean things on YouTube. It'll be great. It'll be great. We imagine the book deals that we're going to get out of this.
What I love about the complaints about this stuff, two major things. First of all, if not delivering a bench within 2 weeks is a problem, again, what happens when you haven't delivered one in 13 months?
13 months.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And on top of
that. But yes, no, it's a private matter. How dare you?
Indeed. They're also complaining about us saying that we would keep any excess money. So they said that's not right. That is true. I thought, well,
I know they have absolutely no concept of what is happening to them right now, and it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Yeah. I hope they keep on being as stupid as they are because everyone else gets it except them. And it's fantastic. It's like,
I
yes, we
love that.
totally agree with you. We agree with you that people should not raise money and then keep it for themselves. Yeah, we agree.
Yep.
Especially when you don't tell people that's what you're doing, unlike us who did tell people that's what we were doing.
And preying on other people's pain, that's actually a very terrible thing. I agree.
Very terrible. Yep.
So,
Really terrible.
it was just
We're-
amazing to see these people.
We're in agreement.
They've taken to denouncing. Oh my God, these people, what they're doing is terrible. Like, well, again, we will deliver a bench. It will be pretty soon, in fact, and there's a lot of wonderful stuff to go with it. That's going to be
Oh
entertaining.
yeah, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be a beautiful memorial.
Oh,
I
absolutely.
actually just got some photos from the Hale's headquarters with some other things that are going to be going around the memorial spot. You guys are going to love it.
Oh yeah, I can't wait to see it.
It's underway. It's happening.
Yeah.
And when it happens, you guys are going to love it.
Well, it's going to be fun too. When we actually deliver a bench before they do, it's going to be really funny. Like, that cracks me up because, again, they've had over a year to deliver something. We will deliver a memorial to a bench before they will deliver an actual bench.
Yep.
And they sit around, this kills me too. So they sit around and talk about how the person that wanted their money back, they're like, oh, I'll reach right into my own pocket and I'll make, yeah, but you can't
Sure
reach
you
in your
will.
pocket and deliver a fucking bench.
Nope. Apparently not.
Well, the family, I'm like, what?
Oh, she's blaming the family for there not being a bench? Really?
Yeah, she's blaming the family because
that's
she can't
great.
she can't give the proof that that was promised to the donors out there. And there are donors that are publicly asking for proof that the thing exists in any way. The problem you're going to run into.
I wish more of them would. What are
you've
they
had
waiting
plenty
for?
to speak about money. That's the problem, though. Most of them, they had a channel where they were all coming together and commiserating the ridiculousness of this stuff for a while. And when they did that, I mean, what happens, though, unfortunately, is that these weirdos, they target, my God, Marla, when is this from? Somebody was putting up screenshots of stupid things Marla has said, and I've been collecting those recently.
You must have a very full file.
I actually do. I started looking through, this is pretty funny. I was looking through the old quote unquote fan group, that old group. And when I was going through that, I searched Marla's name. And oh my God, some of the stuff. But one of these is very interesting because it says, quote, those are from the letters I sent to the magistrate in Ohio and to Thomas's here in Levy County. I stand behind those. Wait, you sent what to the magistrate?
Marla sent letters?
I guess I'm going to shoot this over to myself. I'm not sure what this is in reference to. She sent something and she's bragging
and
about
their ex parte communication.
And they were not discussed. They weren't turned over.
I cannot believe that these people continue to do this. By the way, folks, if you ever end up in court, do not follow these people's example by doing things like this. Just because they have run across certain judges who don't do anything about it does not mean you will be so lucky.
They also don't care that it puts, so the problem is that ultimately the person that can pay for it is Preston, and they don't care. They absolutely, like, Preston can't wake up to the reality. These people are not doing her favors, when they're communicating with the court. Obviously, Bruce is the perfect example. Look what Bruce just got in trouble for. And who's going to have problems with that? Well, it helped pull up a decision, which they're still trying to pretend they somehow are going to be able to shoot down. Here's the statement about that, though. Here's Marla. And again, I'm not sure. Somebody else put this up, so I don't know when this came from. I'm going to have to look a little bit more. Somebody write me with context if you can with this one. But those are from the letters I sent to the magistrate in Ohio and to Thomas's here in Levy County.
Unreal.
Yeah, so she's admitting. I mean, we know that she contacted the police about this fake plot, to to ice a certain person. You remember all of that freaking discussion? Yeah,
Yes.
we know that. I mean, she has gone out of her way. She's a nasty piece of work. She is,
I would like to know what is behind all of that.
I told you it's about the freaking
The fishing hole?
It is. That's what she says.
I don't
So,
believe she fishes. That woman never leaves her couch.
oh, she fishes online on the internet.
Yeah, maybe
Yeah,
catfishing.
exactly. I saw a picture, Marla, by the way. I wonder, hey, let me show you something. I'm going to shoot this to you. I don't know 100% that this is the right person, okay? But this was a picture. I'm going to shoot this to you, okay?
Okay.
Like, again,
On my phone?
I cannot say definitively, but a lot of things point to quite possibly, okay? So, here, check that out.
All right, hold on. I'm checking. Oh my God, my children are texting me frantically. They want to watch Stranger Things. They're like, "Are you done? When are you going to be done?" Oh shoot, she's in the chat. I just said, "I'm not done yet." She goes, "I know, I'm in the chat."
It's hilarious. Hi, by the way. It's my fault, because Megan oftentimes derails my live streams.
I
So I
know.
must pay her back now.
I know.
Yes.
I
It was
know.
actually a plot by me. See, I plugged her phone and I could see that you were. No, wait. No.
I've seen that picture before. I feel
Yeah,
like I think that's right.
Yeah, that's what I've seen it. Like I said, I've seen it posted.
We should ask
again.
Jeremy. He'll know.
But that would be
It's
funny.
just weird. There are the weirdest cast of characters in this little town that just they're so full of hatred and spite. It's
like
bizarre.
that.
I mean, if you really don't like somebody this much, just stay away from him. Leave him alone. Don't talk to him. Don't post about him. Like, just leave it alone. What is it that Jeremy Hales is doing to Marla exactly on a regular basis that she has to dedicate her entire life to doing this? It is so weird. I will
sit around
never
and imagine fishing there. I mean, she didn't really have to fish. It was the idea that she could fish. But Jeremy Hales,
never understand these people
God,
ever
Jeremy,
in my life.
How could you take that away from Marla? One day, that was her motivation. One day, she would get past the curtains in her house. And I mean, one day the FBI wouldn't be watching her and the PIs and all that. She'd be able to off-road right out there on their mobility scooter. She'd go right out there and she'd kill him the biggest fish there ever was, Destroyed her dreams. I mean, really. Somebody need. Oh, Marla, I'll get you one of those Billy Basses. You remember those that take me to the river? You remember those toys?
Oh yeah, the Billy Bass.
Yeah,
yes. She needs one of those.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it'll be the fish that never was. Go watch Stranger Things if you want. Go enjoy it.
All right.
I'm gonna
all
go
right.
through some super chats.
Okay. All right. Well, Happy New Year, everyone. And yeah, they're going to be banging down my door in a minute too if I don't get out of here.
Go have fun, and then tomorrow we'll kick off a new year.
Yes, we will. Happy New Year, everybody. See you.
See ya. This live stream from prison has been pretty epic, I have to say. Man, I mean, really. We got vacation photos. We got prison pics. This was a pretty good one. So let's see what everyone's saying. Green Veggie Beast, thanks for the 5. Somebody's going to jail. I know, man. Frightening, huh? And also, loved all you folks. Happy New Year to you, of course. You all be safe if you do go out for some reason through the next day. Be safe. And it's not just about you, by the way. I'm talking about keeping an eye on other crazy people, because really the danger is other people most of the time, Wizard Wheels, thanks for the 5 there. Happy New Year to Tuglix and Tugs. All the best for 2026. Indeed. It's crazy that it's 2026. I remember sitting around watching Y2K Panic, I mean, I remember that very well, just sitting around preparing for the millennium, watching all the nut jobs. I remember 2012, when the Mayan, when when the Aztecs / Mayans, because people kept getting it all confused, they couldn't remember which was which. They would be like, well, one of those calendars runs out, right? So the world's going to end. God, there's been so many doomsday, you get to run there until you run out of time. One day you'll run out. But until then, when's our next doomsday? I got to see the Hale boppers. Somebody didn't understand that. So I was talking about, being part of the anti-health cult. You have to either drink the Kool-Aid or wear matching tennis shoes and wait for the comet to arrive. And I guess some people, they know about Jonestown, but they don't know about Hellbop. So if you don't get the tennis shoes and the comet, look up the Hellbop cult. That's really wild stuff too. It's all sad in its way, but look at the look at the uniformity of thought there, and look at the old cult over there that just denies everything every day. It's wild. Thank you, Weezy Wills. Max Lab, thanks for the 2. Hey, Tugger, man. Hey to yourself, my friend. It's good to see you back, man. I know. Sometimes when people take vacations and stuff, I always wonder what's going on with folks, because these people, they really hammer down hard on some folks. And it's very telling, considering, I mean, really, what's some people's crime? What's the crime to them? I know that you picked up documents and you like to share them. What a monster, right? What a monster. I mean, again, they want to value judge someone's life or their lifestyles. My God, these are the people with a loofah mobile, running up some of the highest STD rates in the United States. Lord. But anyway, appreciate you, man. Appreciate the help out, especially keep an eye on cases. It's hard. All you people that do that stuff, that's very helpful, because I cannot keep up with all the cases and what pops off with them. So even, some people will share just, hey, there's movement in this case. Some people share documents. All of you are appreciated. Going into the new year, you're needed as well too. So thank you. Lizzie, thanks for the 5 months. Happy New Year. Well, Happy New Year to you. Thank you too, Lizzie. Strange Little Badger, thanks for the 2. Happy New Year from me, gang. gang indeed. Oh, look at it. Happy New Year from the Manskins. Thank you. Emma, thanks for the 5. Happy New Year from Australia. Excited for more stupid in 2026. Oh yeah, they will not disappoint. You can feel it. You can feel them building up. Like I told Megan, though, they were doing some awful stuff yesterday, and I'm like, man, they are going to get themselves banned. And God, I mean, they are like again, they are terrible people, but they are stupid people, and stupid is fun to laugh at. I'm like, don't get yourself banned, idiots. Get yourself sued into oblivion. It's fine, but don't get yourself banned. Lord, what about you morons? Oh man, thank you, Emma. Appreciate you, and Happy New Year to you. It's still New Year's Eve here, but it's getting along. Jaguar, thank you for the 24 months. Took the plunge and upgraded to Tuggernauts. Heck yeah, baby. Tuggernaut. That's right. I love it. Thank you. Appreciate you too, my friend. Barb dropped that gifted membership. Thank you, Barb. Oh, man. Thank you, and thank you for the gift for someone else out there as well. Laura dropped a gifted membership. Thank you, Laura. And again, thank you for supporting the channel, and thank you for gifting someone as well. Thank you, both of you. Being in Bear, thanks for the vibe. I found a particularly happy picture of BBB. Oh no, it's he looks very happy there. It does. Strange Little Badger, thanks to the Megan. I got the memo. Already the profile pic. Indeed, there are a few of you out there, by the way. I'm saying, Megan was like, oh, only one. No, there are a few of you that caught the assignment. I see that. Beautiful. What's up, the lonely? I hope you're doing great, by the way. It's good to see you. Thank you for the 10 there. Thank you for the Happy New Year to everybody. Happy New Year to you. Jack's mom, thanks for the vibe there. Breadsticks with file spec into them. That's what we need, by the way. We've got to somehow escape gang. I hate saying that. It doesn't even sound right. That's it. Happy New Year. Thank you. Thank you. Gotta get them files, baby. Frankie, thank you for the 30 there. Bail money. That's right. That's right. We got to get out of here. We got to fight the good fight. It is crazy. I mean, they spend a lot of time trying to convince their folks that all of us are going to go to jail and that we're under investigation and all these other stupid things. Like I said, they're idiots. You know, they're absolute idiots. They spend a lot of time, though. Again, I hope Leslie really got a good feel for who they are, because these are the people that told her over and over again to come at us, over and over. You know, so if she if she wants to blame somebody, of course she has to blame herself. But they didn't do her any favors. For sure. Thank you for the bail money. Jack's mom dropped a gifted membership as well. Thank you, Jack's mom. Again, helps out and gift to another. Thank you. Love it. Andre, thanks for the 2. Breadsticks or escape money? Heck yeah. Got to have something to bribe those guards with. Thank you. Appreciate it. Jada, wow, dropped a hundo. Thank you, Jada. That is amazing there. Bail money. Happy New Year. Thank you. First of all, great to see you too. I always never change that freaking avatar. I love it. It always looks so happy to me. I just like it. Joan, thanks for the 20 there. Here's some escape money. You should see some of the, I had to kick a few of the escape pictures because some of it would make pictures. It's so weird. It gets like picky about certain things. And then like when it was making the tattoos, it put like a tattoo on like my arm that I was like, yeah, that doesn't really look good. But then it put a tattoo like with the Megan figure like right across the upper chest. And I was like, yeah, that's probably not PC enough for this place. So yeah, no. It's kind of crazy. You know, escape money. Love it. Love that Garbage Hale skid too. Love it. I love it. Love it. I really love y'all's avatars. I love to look at them. They're a lot of fun. Proud Auntie, thanks for the month there. Gotta call them lamb chops. So you can take the chops on the lamb. That's true. Gotta take those chops on the lamb. I love it. Been a member for 3 months. Love you guys. Thank you too. Yes, it's weird that how it acts. I think it should. I think YouTube needs to look at a lot of their mechanisms and how they mess up. I have a few. I have a couple of channels that I don't even show up as a member. And I'm like, are you kidding? I'm paying for it. So I'm show up on theirs, but I don't show up when I'm there. It's weird. So Monday Eagle, thank you for the 11 months right there. Almost a year. Rolling in the Happy New Year from England. Thank you. And Happy New Year very soon here as well. Thank you. To Tizzer. Thanks for the 2. I was number 1 at one time. I know. I remember way back. You're like, I was number 1. That's right. You really did make the hate list. It's amazing. You know, here's to 2026. You can really work on those numbers and get back on top. And Jody, thanks for the 20 breadsticks. That's right, man. Sometimes the one way we can escape to is if we get some breadsticks. You know, if there's a moat or something, we really do need some breadsticks. We can throw them out there. Anything that lives in the water, if we bribe some, we get some physical breadsticks. Good stuff. What's up? What's that? It's learning. I'm not sure how to. Tell me how to pronounce your name. Thanks for the 10 there. Escape fund. Escape. That's right. Thank you. Thank you for that. I want to tunnel my way out. Sorry, I will butcher your. I was going to go with the 2 initials at the front, but you know, again, I don't know. I just want to know how to pronounce that. Emmett, thank you for the 11 months, almost a year there too, Emmett. Happy New Year, Tug, Megan, Moth, and Chad. May 2026 be just as entertaining as 2025 has been. I imagine it will be. You know, there is so much on the backlog too. Like I said, we have months of material that we've chosen. Again, everything is still in play. Now, that's the most amazing thing about it. You have so many things that are still in play. We still haven't gotten to the laugh track about the bench. after that, again, we really will do the mailbox, for the barn that never was. So we haven't even gotten to that portion yet. It's going to be an entertaining little spin. And the best part is, when we put these things in, they're reminders of how terrible these people are, but it pisses them off. They are they have been ranting about the bench. You saw that. Like, where's the bench? Where's the effing bench? Where's the damn bench? They're losing their minds. And it's so funny because, again, it's been 2 weeks for us. We're supposed to deliver within 2 weeks. But 13 months, baby. It's good stuff. Hey, Stacy, thank you for the 13 months. Thank you for that there. Happy New Year and happy birthday to Dark Mage. Happy birthday, you say? Well, you know what that means, right? That means this.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday!
From both of us to you. Happy birthday!
Happy birthday!
May all your dreams come true. Happy birthday! We love to have you here. Happy birthday! Here's to another year.
Love to you folks, man. Thank you. I hope your birthday is fantastic. What a time to kick it in too. Love it. You and the January 1st babies. That's always amazed me. That's kind of cool. You kick in the new year and your birthday comes up as well. It's to Sal, thanks to 10. To make the fats mad. Making the fats mad. Gang. They were so mad. I mean, they kept ranting about breadsticks and money last night. It was so funny because they were like, they're making fun of us. They're saying we can't make any, we can't get any, and nobody would do anything about it. I mean, they were nasty too. Like I said, they made comments that it's just gross and crap, but it really reflects on the type of people that you're dealing with. God, and knowing what these people look like and everything, for them to make, it's gross. It's just nasty. Some of them are very obsessed with Megan in the wrong way too. Makes you wonder. Maybe their obsession with Megan. Maybe they look at her and they're like, "Ooh, I like your hair and I like your voice," and they're like, "Ooh, maybe I like you too." Run, Megan, run. Martin, thanks for the 2 there. Tug and Megan are FBI protected. Maybe we need to go into the witness protection. Yeah. I'm thinking right now for the anti-Hales, it's more like the witness defection because they're all leaving him. It's amazing. Mr. Anders, thanks for the 20. I get the getaway van. Yes, go get it. Get that getaway van ready. Absolutely love you too. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. You keep it warmed up too. Because when we gotta bounce, we gotta bounce. Gang, gang. God, I hate that saying gang, gang. I've got that in my head now. It pops out. It's gross. It's like a poison. McDab, thanks to the 5. Shovels full of money to dig yourself out of federal prison. Heck yeah. I'm feeling it now. Man, I either just heard. Am I hearing fireworks? Is that what I'm hearing? Give me a second. Yeah, the fireworks. I was like, am I hearing gunshots or thunder? It could be gunshots too, because again, people will go out and they'll shoot in the backyards. We're unincorporated. There's no rules against it. So, but those are fireworks. I was like, what in the world? Right a chick. Thanks to the thank you, McDad. We're gonna dig ourselves out there. Right a chick. Thanks for the almost 20 months there. Thank you. Happy New Year to 19 more months. Thank you. Sending love and hugs to you and the girls. They brought the girls up yet again, these gross, nasty pieces of shit, too. Maybe they shouldn't fixate on other people's children. It's really weird, Really weird. They're like, we've been watching them for years. Like, gross, man, Ugh. It's gross. makes you question what exactly they're watching other people's children for. I'm not accusing you of anything, but I am disturbed by the lot of them. But yes, thank you, and thank you for always being here. Yeah, keep being you. Hashtag free mug. Thank you. And yes, part of being here is so all of you, again, I want you to know every day, I try not to take days off. Sometimes it's, my days off are when somebody else is streaming, so I'm not having to pull topics and stuff. But I try to be here every day. That way, again, people understand. No matter what's going on, you have a constant in your life. Because people, they want you here. I want you here. I appreciate you. The Floofage. What's up, the Floofage? Thanks for the 10. The Floofs. Wish you all a happy Scottish New Year. Yeah, may your love, I'm not sure what that means. Or may you always have enough to buy fuel to heat your house. That's right, and food to cook. Yes. Since the smoke rises from your chimney. That works. Hey, that's what I need to tell people. So smoke rises from your chimney. I actually like that. That's nice. Mama Cat, thank you. Drop 5 giftos. Man, there's a bunch of giftos. Look, there are going to be 20 drops in this. And it's amazing. Mama Cat, thank you. Kicks that up again. We had them drop before, and then we just have a little spree here. So, Mama Cat, thank you for the 5 gifted memberships again. Thank you very much there. Sister Sal joins in, drops 5 gifted memberships. So, people that are right in this, I saw a big block of them fall, but I didn't realize that they were falling so close. This is awesome because they come in about a 2.5 minute spree. Sister Sal, thank you there. The old saggy guy. That sounds so funny with that freaking avatar too. I swear. Thank you for the 5 gifted memberships there. And something to bark about jumps in. Oh man, look at that avatar. That's cute as well. That's a different one. I like it. I like that little side eye there. Thank you for the 5 gifted memberships. So shouting out to everybody in that block. Mama Cat, Sister Sal, the old saggy guy, and something to bark about. Thank you for that. That's awesome. Like I said, I watched a bunch fall in, but I didn't see where they all came from there. Fallen Hero. Thanks for the 5 there. It's good to see you, my friend, by the way. Good night, everyone. Going to listen while falling asleep. Yes, get your rest on. And thank you, my friend. I hope tonight was very entertaining, by the way. I did try to bring the A game, to really say what's in store for next year. I thought the love letter from Ray was really a good touch. And the lotion. Put the lotion on the skin or a live stream for hours again. That's a good one. I really liked that. Doc Reed, thanks for the 10. Bug Candy money or bail money, whichever is needed the most, man. Either one. I would think even if I escaped, I'd still owe Candy money. So I think they're both needed. I'd have to pause on that one. Cappy, thanks for the 10 there. Happy New Year 2026. Isn't it wild? I just feel like every year you finally kind of get, I don't know, used to putting in that new year. And then another one rolls around. It's so wild how that is. I think that's as I get older too, No, me too. So thank you for the 5 there. Commissary Bonds. Heck yeah. Happy New Year. Maybe we can get us a file, or does the commissary, do they serve dynamite? No, I'm just kidding. Thank you. Appreciate it. Eshan, thanks for the 50 there. Tizzy, Ann, and I all have anniversaries. Read them and week bats. Indeed. Well, let's hit some anniversaries here. We're going to combine up. First of all, let's do something. Let's do a little bit of the short arm dance because, of course, that's always good luck, right? Happy anniversary from all of us to you. Yeah, happy anniversary. Short arms. They make anniversary years come true. And let's do it.
Happy birthday!
Anniversary. Because I don't have an anniversary
From all of us to you. Happy anniversary. May all your dreams come true. Happy, happy birthday. We love to have you here. Happy, happy birthday. Here's to another year.
Props to all of you. That's awesome. You know, thank you, Sean. The wonder. Thank you for the 5 there. These pics are gonna make me laugh in my dreams. I know. I was just making sure. I was like, these are hilarious. Aaron, thanks for the 13 months. My birthday was yesterday, and I missed the song. Oh no, that's not allowed. You know.
Happy, happy birthday.
Happy belated, but still very
From
present.
both of us to you. Happy, happy birthday. May all your dreams come true. Happy, happy birthday. We love to have you here. Happy, happy birthday. Here's to another year.
Heck yeah. One day somebody's going to be like, you made me a vampire. You glitched me a million years. I love it. Thank you. Appreciate it. I hope your birthday went great, by the way, too. I hope that's why you we really didn't get to celebrate it where we missed that. Eminette, thanks for the 5 there. Happy New Year. I hope that 2026 is just as fun as 2025. For Jeremy and George's sake, I pray a lot of the chaos gets wrapped quickly. Yeah, I think we'll get a lot of laps in. Courts move at the speed of, well, it's slow. We'll see some conclusion. I mean, we saw the first real win. I think you're going to see some really crazy stuff pop up with the bankruptcy. I think the bankruptcy is just going to get like just noisy and even nuttier. But I mean, I think we're in for a lot more for sure. It's going to be nuts. Hey there, what's up? Thank you. Dropped the 5 giftos in there. Thank you for that too. It's amazing. Like I said, I love this time of year to tell people, hey, you are one, and you are. I know a lot of people have times, they have problems now, and you are appreciated. Thank you. Robin, thank you for the 10 there. For the escape. Do they not understand sarcasm? No, they don't. They absolutely don't. And that's the beautiful thing. I actually think it's funny too. So one of the people they keep putting on panel, interestingly, the same one, I'm pretty sure, said that Miyagi needed to be Charlie Kirk. Yeah, that one, that same piece of disgusting crap. Yeah, they gaslight the fat all the time into just blowing up, and it's pretty funny. It's pretty fun. Here's the thing: if they didn't have like Hales, or they didn't have, oh, Megan, she's a monster. If they didn't have any of that, they wouldn't have a show. So they should count their blessings too. You know, and I'm sure all the way to the bank, they're like, oh, here's a blessing. It was supposed to be for a bench, but it goes in their pocket. Here's a blessing supposed to go for a barn, but it went in their pocket. They'll count all of them, right? Oh, crazy people, man. Emmy, thank you. Emmy, I appreciate you there. Thank you for the 5 giftos, man. Emmy, also, thank you. Thank you for being you. Appreciate you. I love that. I love that avatar too. Like I said, it looks so relaxed. Luigi's mom, thank you for the 2. I'll take a poppy seed bagel play. Oh, be careful. If you want it with the extra poppy, woo, baby. You got to watch out for that. I hear if you're not careful, man, you know, you'll end up accidentally defrauding some elderly people. You know, and then participating in a little bit of the cokeage. That's what I hear. It's so crazy, isn't it? Cynthia, thanks for the 5 there. This is just in case you don't get out commissary money. Oh, thank you. You know, keep us in mind. Keep us in mind. Let's see. Well, I got to make some more. Make another funny one. I thought the prison thing would be pretty fun. I need to do a series of the ecosystem on vacation. I think that would be really funny. I think I'm going to start doing that. I'm going to start doing stuff like that, you know. They put together like a little story about too much fun. The original Clark's Dog. Thanks for the 4 months there. Happy New Year. Be safe if you're going out tonight. Indeed. Great advice. Thank you for all you do, Tug and Megan. Hales, just J-Hip, Shizzy, Jordan, anyone I miss. Much love. Indeed. Yes. For everyone out there, make this clear. Love to you all, you know. I try not to get into lists because I always forget somebody, and I don't want to. I appreciate all of you. Cynic, what's up, my friend? Thanks for the tip. A couple breadsticks with files hidden inside. How that's the best kind, you know? That is. That's the best kind. We're like, actually, you know, just like a James Bond villain, we've put you in a titanium grill. Oh no, I'm gonna chew my way out. Being in bear. Thanks for the 11 months. Tug. Chicken Avatar. I did see that one. You were like that and fun, you know, laughing at. I saw that. I like that. That is a good one. I love it. He's so happy too. He looks like it's the first time I've seen him really happy. Because he's definitely not a happy camper most of the time. It's funny too. I wonder how Bruce feels about his entire ecosystem turning on him. I was discussing this today with somebody. If you think about it, who's left that hasn't turned on Bruce or turned their back on him at least? You know, when you go through, you have LP. Oh yeah, for sure. Some of the stuff she said, myself, Tina, whoa, man. John Cook, oh yeah. John Cook had some wonderful things added in. Wait, that's supposed to be a secret. Sorry, Bruce. I didn't want to ruin that one for you. But yeah, Lisa, of course, has made those public statements. We've heard about that. Leslie never liked his ass at all. I mean, who's he left with? Stupid Dave? Like, who's left, man? I would be really pissed off if I were Bruce about all this. I'd be pissed off because he built this mechanism. He thought he was going to get his payday. And instead, other people going into 2026 right now, the person running the show, it's the Fats. They're running it. It's kind of wild. Bruce used to be the mainliner, you know, he was the headliner out there. And now he's a nobody. He's just sitting on the sidelines, and these people, they've all denounced him. He's gotten himself in trouble too, but they ain't doing him any favors. They're like, oh, he scammed them out of the, I mean, when they talk about the money, the bankruptcy money, they blame him. I even saw one of them refer to it as he scammed them. That was not my words, by the way. Their words. Weird, huh? Anyway. But yeah, I love that. That's great. Okay, the cat lady, thanks for the 18 months. Happy New Year to both of you in chat. I'm so grateful for all of you, and I look forward to my show every day. You know what? I look forward to. I enjoy these every day. Like, this is a fun time for me, and I'm glad. Like, when we get together, it's just a lot of fun. So thank you. I look forward to it too. Risa, thanks for the 10 there. Can we get an image of BBB at Men's Warehouse with the looking glasses wearing making slip wars? I'll think about it. That's a lot to put in there. I'll try it though. I thought about putting them as a band, you know, together because, you know, Bruce likes to bust out the old tunage. Have you ever heard Bruce sing? Have y'all ever heard him on the microphone? There's video of it out there. If you've missed it, you can look him up. You can find him. He's busting out the old tunage, man. You could have him and Leslie sing together. Wouldn't that be amazing? Those two as a duet. Oh my God. What would we call them? If they had a band, what would we call their band? Best name wins. What do you think the name for the ecosystemers would be if they had a band? Tracy dropped 5 gifted memberships, by the way. Thank you, Tracy. That's awesome. And again, thank you for doing that because it helps out and it also gives to other people. God, I want them to have their own band, though. It's as good as the Marvel Roger Short and White. The evil people. Oh, no. lips and shits. Oh, yuck. The Misfits, that would unfortunately the ecosystem. That's actually funny. I like that one too. the Otter Creek busted sound machine. It's good actually. Migraine maker. God, there's a bunch of good ones in there. I like a bunch of them. Keith, thanks for the 10 there. Category around the house. I liked my dream. I'd like to solve the puzzle. Jill House Mouse gets it in the end. Oh yeah, you win the topic. Woo, baby. Love it. The tickler. Bubble lips. Bubble lips. That would be funny too. Bubble lips. Love it. Thank you, Keith, man. I like that. Patrick, thanks for the 5. Change the truck to a food truck. Mac on the move. That would be funny. With a long-nosed cook driving, that actually would be funny. The dollhouse. What's up? Drop 5 giftos too. Thank you for that. That is also, like I said, amazing. Much appreciated. Thank you. Valor. What's up, Valor News Parody? Thanks for the 5. Did you get the Loofamobile videos? I might not have sent the copyright safe version. Do it now. I don't know. I've been behind for a couple of days. Remember, I had a huge day like yesterday. So today, boy, I've been out of it for part of the day. You know, I had a big doctor appointment, but it was a big day. My day started at 3 a.m. yesterday. You know, I said, well, out the door. You know, going to Vanderbilt, and it was a long day. So, you know, it wore me out. So today I've been kind of like, ugh. You know, I've been feeling old. You know how that is some days. Jane Marie Harmony, thanks for the 3 there. Happy New Year to Look Bug, healthy and prosperous 2026. Thank you. Appreciate that, and indeed, I hope. Breadsticks for I like that too. I like your cut. I like the way you worked all that in there. It worked really well. Thank you too. Travis, thanks for the 27 months, my friend. Thank you. Glad y'all on tonight. Needed a laugh. I was going to propose to tonight. Split with me today. So definitely need a laugh at these freaking idiots. Well, that sucks, brother. At the same time, it's better that the split happens versus a lesson down the road, you know? Better that you learn it now before it costs you more. But yeah, it hurts, dude. Relationships, man. How get you? But, you know, again, glad you are here. And it's the best place to be. To laugh. Yeah, when anything comes up, laughing at stupid people feels good, right? Moody Nana. What's up, Moody Nana? Appreciate you, by the way. I always laugh at that name every time it comes up mentally. Thank you for the laugh and for the membership. I love it. Thanks for that. The Wanda, thanks for the 2. Tug loves to mumble for the bumbles. No, I kept hearing about that too. He mumbles. He mumbles. I was like, what in the world are you talking about? I miss the mumbling part. You know. It's so funny though. I was like, is that the best one you got? This one, he goes, this called him mumbles. It's like, really? That's the best you have, mumbles? Okay. I mean, hopefully you'll make it funny though. I said the reason some of these nicknames stick to these people is because they've been funny and their reactions to them, you know? I mean, it's pretty, like I said, they made some really gross comments that when you think about them, they're the kind of things that, again, adding people's names to them, that's the kind of stuff that I was just like, gross. You're talking about assault and what now? I mean, some pretty gross stuff, like I said. Just Jay, thanks for the 5. What did you, what you did to Ray? Is abhorrent, Megan. I know. It is terrible. What a monster. What a monster. I saw those documents. I'm going to build up everything. I'll see if we'll either go over them tomorrow with her or that'll be what I hit this weekend. But either way, again, Max Lab, appreciate you, man. You know, I really do. Because like I said, those eyes, like, You've been very good at tracking down cases and just catching everything that happens, and that's, I mean, again, I'm glad that you've got eyes on it because it is hard to keep up with everything. So thank you. Green Veg Beast, thanks for the prison was fun and dandy till the torture chorus line. I know, starring Lynette. Oh no, that'd be terrible. You're gonna have the band start playing and torture us. Thanks for the 9 months. Birthing a freaking membership. That's amazing. I love it. 9 months. Happy New Year to Tug, the kiddos, Megan, Moss, and Chad. Well, Happy New Year to you as well. Appreciate you. That's awesome. Andre, thanks for the 2. Happy New Year to Tug, Megan, and families. Thank you. Thank you for that. Like I said, Happy New Year to you as well, my friend. Here and after, thanks for the 5 there. For Bug, Happy New Year, honey. Yes, thank you for that one. That was awesome. I like you. I was glad I got to tell her that too. Thank you. Cindy, thanks for the 2. Fleece can't stream from jail. Tug and Jay said, yes, I know. Like, that's Jay's favorite show. It is. I love making fun of it. I don't care. One of the things they don't understand is what they do. Maybe this is why they don't talk about me as much, is because what they do doesn't upset me. I just look at them and I monetize them. I'll monetize everything. Even if something did come up. Like I said, their fixation on little girls is very creepy, though. Very, very creepy. But, I mean, they're not very good at what they do. It's so funny too. Like, yeah, man. They're like, oh, we're so popular, we're so amazing. I'm like, well, that's interesting. Why don't your numbers show that then? Just curious. We have to really, the bombshells had to drop before they got the numbers up, right? the Kiwi Crypt Keeper. Thanks for that. Megan, Max Lab has a new dog. I saw that in there, by the way. I got it situated. And like I said, thank you, Max Lab. Cynic, thanks for the 2. Need romantic tug plus fleece of the hoodie. Oh no. No. What am I be feeding her frogs? I mean, what is supposed to be happening here? She's like, tasty. Like, no. Oh my God. What am I tickling like the you see how the walrus is there? Oh God. Me riding across icebergs on her back. Yuck. Oh, that's terrible. Kiwi Crypt Keeper, thanks for the day. It's from Randy today. Yes, indeed. That's the thing. Like, one thing I kind of agree, like with what Megan was saying, it depends on my mood. Some days I'll look at paint chip stuff and I'll be like, that's what an idiot. And I feel like reading an idiot stuff. But some day, again, when they clog down the docket, it's the same song on repeat. You know what I mean? And if the entries were a little bit shorter, they could also, I mean, I don't want to give them good advice. Never mind. I was going to say something that'd be better advice, but never mind. I'm not going to go there. But yes, the Randy ones, that was a good one. Monica also noted with the document too. Thank you. And also Barb. That too. I'd like you to go over documents. We will. I go over every document. Ultimately, I don't. There have been a few. Let's note a couple of things on there. There have been a couple of service documents that we have not hit, but by and large, we hit everything. There is a bankruptcy document that came up today. There are a couple of other documents that have situated with serving. So we have a few to cover there. And if we don't catch them all up, then we'll have them all this weekend. Yeah. So it's a lot. There's so much stupid. El Flogging Lou. Thanks for the 20 months there. Happy New Year, Bruce. He looks the best in orange. Man, that orange does look nice, doesn't it? Sherry's like, oh man, too bad she's not here to see it. But thank you for the 2 there. There you go. Pick updated. Indeed. Thank you for that. Rio, baby. 40 months, man. That is some crazy numberage, by the way. Thank you. 40 months. That's amazing. I'm the walrus. Cuckoo, cuckoo. That would have been better, honestly. It would have been, and thank you. Appreciate you. Andrea, thanks for the 5 there. Megan doesn't need to worry about Ray tonight. He said his children came to check on him last weekend. Maybe imagine that. I mean, did that really happen? That's the thing. He really took umbrage with Megan saying that he was having some mental problems. I mean, his story, though, we went over part of that last night. It was just weird and nutty. I mean, he's been sitting around pretending like he thinks he's talking to us on the phone. It's fucking bizarre stuff. Oh, poor Ray. Oh, man. Venom. What's up, Venom? Thanks for the 2 there. Tug's leg warmer breadstick flea buck fun. Indeed. And we are going to, like I said, Venom is one of those that is going to go over the 1K sub mark. We are going to make that happen. Venom has done plenty of good things. Plenty. People have no idea. Some of you out there, again, you deserve, if people knew all the stuff that certain people had found and all the research they have done over time, it would blow folks' minds. Like who some of the people are that are just, they're back and they find things and they don't care about credit. I appreciate that about a lot of people too. Not that credit's wrong, but it's amazing how many other people, they don't want their names listed for this or that, or they've just done things forever. So, Venom, we got to get you over that number. Hartley, thanks for the 5 there. The Beatles song, I Am the Walrus, it says, cuckoo, kajoo. Yeah, but with them, for them, there it pulls up with that cockadoodle doo, though. I mean, what? It didn't even come close to that. It's bizarre because for them, oh my God, do they realize they're just not very good at that? If they wanted to throw out these are the same people though that still can't say tortious interference. They were doing that last night. I forgot that too. So they were whining about tortious interference, trying to say that Jeremy was all part of a tortious interference, and they even like, I laugh about it, right? And I say they don't know how to pronounce it. It's not an AI screw up. It really is. It's like torches interference. They were throwing a fit about the loofah-mobile too. I loved it because they were saying at first that they remember when they talked about the loofah-mobile at one time, they said that loofah thing was not theirs. Now it is theirs, It is theirs. And it's so funny. Let me look up something, by the way. Let's see. I do not see loofah-mobile listed. Now, again, I don't see loofah-mobile under the trademarks, by the way. I'm looking at the trademark list. They said we've got it trademarked. It's funny. Let me see. They're so dumb, though. They have no idea how anything in life works. Is amazing. James, thanks for the 2. Mr. Cooper said a high bar with the wishing well. Oh, that wishing well looks good. I saw some pictures. Holy moly, man. That thing looks good. It really does. In fact, we'll see about something, but I have an idea. If it works out, again, I'm not going to say anything about it yet, but we may see a little crossover collaboration if we can make it work. That'd be fun, wouldn't it? Sister Sal, thanks for the 5 there. To the bench that never was. Oh, yeah, pocket the rest. Heck yeah, baby. That's the way we roll. It is funny, like I said, that they throw a fit about that. They say it's terrible that somebody would pocket funds that are left over from something. And it's like, wait a minute. Didn't you say you did that? And the difference is we're not running a charity here. We're putting something in as a reminder that they have never delivered things. It'll be real funny. Like I said, if one materializes, it'll be real funny. And remember, look at theirs too. If they ever materialize anything because we force them to from talking about it, yeah, look at it and tell me it costs $4,000. You know, that's the other thing. Coffee, coffee cider maniac. That's hilarious. I love that. That's awesome. Oh, Megan's got to check the I will tell her to check in for that. Oh man, I got to see that. She mentioned that. I want to see what that is now. Sydney, what's up? Thanks for the 2 there. I might have to share a breadstick. Snap that breadstick. Thank you. By the way, that's awesome. Appreciate it. I'm gonna break off a little piece and throw it. Al Andre, thanks for the 2 there. Stupid is as stupid does, and stupid can be done. Yes, actually, stupid can be very dangerous. That is one of the things about stupid. It's not only dangerous to itself; it can be dangerous to other people too. You know, that is a life lesson. You know, one of the things you cannot prepare for is the stupidity of other people. You try. Like when I'm driving down the road, that's the one thing that worries me more than anything. It's not necessarily anything that I screw up. It's the fact that there are so many stupid people out there. And this is the same thing with people driving along the roadways of life, right? Sherry, thanks for the 2 months there. Appreciate it. Hope you and the Tuggles have a great New Year 2026. Thank you. I hope it is. It's fun as we've been having a lot of fun, and especially like December really set it up there. I love it. Mr. Coop, I hope it's doing good, by the way. Mr. Coop, appreciate you, my friend. You know, a happy New Year, Tug. Hope you and the kids have a wonderful one. You too, man. I hope you and yours. I hope you have a great one. Appreciate you, like I said. And you keep doing a good show, man. You know, I like it. I think, like I said, Mr. Coop's got the voice for it and stuff. I think you can have a very good, very prosperous run on YouTube. You know, thanks to the bond there. When I hear the birthday song, I think of my grandmother and mother. I love the mariachi singing. Well, thank you. I know when I look at it, I think about so far. We've done it so many times now. It makes me, first of all, the whole thing that we started that on, you know, with the Chi-Chi's thing, you know, when we started the happy birthdays and all of that, it makes me think back, you know, to all like being a teenager and goofing off with my mom and stuff. My mom's still alive, by the way, so I don't want to make it sound like, but still, I get sentimental in those moments. It also makes me think about times when malls were actually still functional. You know, we'd go over to Rivergate, that's in Tennessee, and it was still functional. You had Toys R Us's, those were still functional. Man, I kind of miss some of that stuff, you know? Still miss it. I wish it were around. I could show my kids like a Toys R Us toy store. Wouldn't that be amazing? Travis, thanks for the 2. Awesome show, Tug. Kept me sane and I laughed a lot. Thank you, man. Yeah, it's been a fun show. We had fun. And I'm glad that it entertained you, my friend. Thank you. Lonnie, thanks for the 2. Vacation photos from the cruise that never. Oh, man, that's what we need. Cruise ship pictures. Oh, my God. Let me make a note. That's what I was thinking. They could all be sharing a Pig Mac, you know? Cruise ship pics. Oh, yeah. They could be like throwing a certain person overboard after a certain part. It'd be a lot of fun. Travis, thanks for the 5. Hell, brother. Ain't heard a bit tipsy. But I heard laughing. I made up for the sadness. And the mumbles is our southern drawl. I got a bad one being in Texas. Yeah, I'm proud of like my speech patterns. Some of my speech patterns come from just different things, you know, but southern. I'm proud of where I'm from. You know, I'm proud that, like I said, my family, we had nothing. And we clawed ourselves out of nothing. So I'm proud of that. I'm proud of the region that I'm from. You know, the great places to be. You know, these people, they just love to hate on folks that, of course, you know, the same folks that they monetized, the same folks like people in, remember, that's with the Otter Creek folks. They say they like you, but they mock you for, many of you have Southern accents too. They mock and deride you. They deride you for being poor or coming from places that are poor, you know, nasty people, man. Yeah, I hear you though, Travis. Yeah, I pause and stuff because mental health put that in there, and then some of that gets worse as, like I said, with the medical things. I have longer pauses sometimes because it takes me a minute to think of what I want to say, you know. But I don't mind it. It's all me, so I'm good to go. Hello, what's up, Des St. Joel? Thank you for the 5 giftos. It's good to see you too. You know, appreciate you there. Welding the wrench, appreciate it. Old second God dropped a 50 there for the girls. Happy New Year. Thank you. The girls, like I said, I'm gonna take them, get us some ice cream, goof off a bit. I think a lot of that'll be fun. Oh, the Marla emails. Oh, thank you. By the way, I had that sent to me, so I didn't remember it, but that will be something we will definitely cover there for sure. Let me see. I saw 2 other things. 1 second here. Oh man, Liz. Thank you, by the way. Liz dropped money with coffee. Yeah, she dropped a hundo there. Thank you for that, Liz. I appreciate it. By the way, that's great. I went when I picked up my new computer, you know, I'd built up money, which again, thank you all that I ended up dropping a lot more than I planned on. So I'm putting some more of that back, and I appreciate that. Molly dropped 5 there with Cash App as well. Thank you. Happy New Year, it says. Well, thank you, Molly. Appreciate that. And Happy New Year to you too. You know, again, hope all of you have a great one. I am going to jump off here actually in just a minute. Is Shizzy's doing his countdown to the new year, essentially, you know. Give me a second. Trying to move over that way. I'm gonna send people that way. I notice there's a little panelage there, by the way. I'm gonna redirect. Give me a minute. I'm gonna set it up. Okay. That way we can do it. I like doing raids because they're dramatic, you know, they look cool. So just give me a second. Let me set up the raid and then we'll do it. Right. A minute there. What the world? Give me a second. I gotta fix something real quick too. What garbage, man. Stupid channel thing. Give me a second here. Oh, I saw last night too. So the 2 L's were somebody complained about their ads on their channel. Now, they were trying to make it sound like they have no control over ads coming up, and you turn on ads. Now you don't have to, like, they like to stick, YouTube likes to stick in a lot of ads that you don't necessarily sign off on, but they 100% turned on ads. The ads didn't just magically pop up, you know. So the way they made it sound was so ridiculous. They lie about everything, you know, whether it's ads on the channel. It's just some of the weirdest stuff. I don't understand why you lie about certain things, you know, but I guess it's a habit. I don't know. But anyway, I think I've caught everything. I'm going to redirect you now. Appreciate you, folks. And again, have a happy new year. Be safe if you go out. Watch out for other people, you know. Love to you.